Right.
Take a seat.
Everybody's here.
Yep.
So who invited to the meeting and what is the agenda?
Okay, so we had a couple topics that we want to talk about. First topic being Seaside Fund. Well, this was brought up by Ash. So Ash, if you want to talk about it more further.
Oh, okay. I think it's something that we need to do. I think it's something we definitely need to get on board with and get on top of. I don't want to trigger anyone's Vargo's PTSD.
That's just JJ.
No, it's this.
It was
You know,
me
a
too.
couple of the boys have said stuff about it. I don't want to trigger
Yeah.
anything for anyone. I don't want to force you to give more than you can or do more than you want to. You know, but like look where we're sitting right now. You know, like the bill is gonna come. And the burden to pay it shouldn't fall on one person or two people. It should fall on all of us. If we're all using it, we should all pay for it. You know, stuff like the sprays in the houses. In an ideal world, like everyone would be putting in for it. You know. I think that if it was asked for 10K a week, I think that's extremely reasonable and overly achievable. If, however, someone couldn't do that, you know, if they didn't feel that they could, you know, everyone gets busy and stuff, like, that's fine. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna kill you for it. As long as you let people know and as long as it's not a consistent thing that you refuse to help or you can't. If you want to do it, like, by doing a job and then giving the cut-in, that's fine. Like, however makes you feel most comfortable, that's fine. If you want to just give 12K or 10K, sorry, not 12, that's, you know, that's good. I believe everyone should have access to the bank account, do they, Benji?
I do not.
I've seen that. I have it.
Right, I guess
Please make sure
something
that
we'll
I don't
to
have
get.
access to the bank account.
Oh shit.
You might already.
That's not something that we need to have subpoenaed that I have access to a bank account like that. Because then that can lead towards
me-
any
let me
kind of
change
funds
that right
to
now.
criminal things.
I think once you've got access, I don't know if you can remove it.
You can remove
you
it from
can.
the dockets, but you will still see it in your. When you go to your bank, you will still have like kind of access to
Oh
see.
no, Reggie doesn't have it. Reggie doesn't have it.
Touching up on what Ash was saying, Benji was saying for particular things that he may be potentially able to get us jobs every now and again. And those jobs that we're gonna do that he's gonna get for us is gonna be going towards the funds. So whenever we do a job, so let's say we do a harmony, whatever, that goes straight into the funds.
Why?
No, why? I don't think that should be it because the from what I was told is that the leaders have a priority. So, for example, let's say Benji wants to do a flica, he has a higher chance than anybody to get it. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we have a chance to get any jobs because I've tried so many times.
No, I was
and I haven't got a
thinking.
single
I
one.
was thinking, if I get this gang leader prior thing for the jobs, right? What about like, you know, like a couple of jobs a week? We make sure that's for Seaside and the boys that get the job. You know, like let's just say I wake up for a second and then you guys want to do a job in the latest tsunami or whatever it is, that goes to the fund. You know what I mean? Is that something you guys think are possible? It's possible.
So you're saying like not every single job that you get for us is just be like
Yeah, I mean,
one or two?
obviously not. Yeah, not every single job because some jobs you want to do for yourself too, right? Like there'll be jobs that I want to do for myself as well. But I think, like, I don't think 3 jobs a week hurts anybody, right?
Yeah,
Like, legit, I don't think it hurts anybody.
Well, I don't think it hurts anybody because the thing is we're not doing jobs as it is now. So
Yeah, I've done one
Exactly.
job. I've done one job in 2 weeks.
So
Can
yeah,
I give my irrelevant input on that? Yeah, this is from an outsider looking into it because it's not something that's involving me, right? Is if you're going to do it that way, then in the event that you're doing one of those jobs and people get caught, should the fines not come out of that fund then too? Because they're not making any
It's a
money
valid
from it?
point.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I think that's a good compromise. Otherwise, it's just looking at a loss. So
Yeah.
say you
Yeah.
complete 2 out of 3, and then the third one they get caught. Well, they haven't been paid for the 2, even though it does go into the fund. They're now down money for that
Yeah, like
too.
all the materials, all the laptops, everything would come out of the fund, and then if someone gets caught, the fines come out of the fund too. Then
Yeah.
I think
okay,
that'd be a good
that's-
compromise for a lot of people as an outsider point of view on that.
So
I mean, at the end of the day, boys, whether or not we agree on this, I think there will just be like a few days in the week when I wake up during this tsunami, and then I'll see who the fuck is around, and then we just do a job and we put the money in there. I think it's just on our own discretion. Where I think we just have to make sure that we all push it in our own way and remind each other, or remind me at the very least, if I am able to claim the jobs, that we do them whenever I'm awake.
Yep.
And
Yep.
there will be special times. Let's say, for example, that let's say a week where I don't feel like doing jobs, and there are a lot more boys awake during the next tsunami. I can always wake up and
Really
claim
smart,
something
yeah.
for y'all. You know what I mean? If it does
Yeah.
become a thing, right? And everybody can just go do that job. And if you fail to do the job, then we gotta make sure that we cover it from the funds. But obviously, that's only if we have anything in the funds, right?
Yep.
But I think it's
So what-
easier to get jobs now, though, because I talked to somebody who's not a part of a gang and they can queue up for jobs.
Oh yeah, that's not that. The difference is, KJ, is the way Sis was telling me earlier. Like any job you see on your app right now, he can just click it and he'll get it instantly.
Right?
Not at the end. You know what I mean? Most of these guys that are getting the jobs, they get it in like the last 5 minutes before it expires.
Yeah. But if you're a
Yeah,
leader,
so-
you can get it quicker.
Yeah, not just quicker, like instantly.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody
matter
was
how
pushing
long.
for sprays. But if we keep going at the rate that we're going, we're gonna be paying like 140K a week for a spray.
No.
We're already at
I think
160.
when
Yeah,
when talking about the sprays, guys, I think the soft limit we should set ourselves is like 200K, because we have to think about the blowback as well if people start scratching it off. You know what I mean? Because if somebody scratches off or scrubs off a spray, we'll have to pay 200K for it, and I don't want to pay like 250 or even more,
because
right?
I can't keep up giving 140K a week for sprays. I'm gonna be
Yeah. Well, the thing is that we talked about it, and that's going to be coming out of the funds, and that's why it's going to be imperative that everybody does pay their weekly tax. So
Don't call it
let's
tax,
start off
please.
with that.
Yeah, what's
Or-
up? I think
Jesus
tax
Christ.
is a bad word for it.
But yeah, no, I agree. I understand.
The
But
family fund,
Donation.
bro, that's it.
family fund
A
donation, whatever.
contribution.
Yeah, family
So-
contribution.
Let's kind of just get this, voted on. Is everybody agreeing on that? We should start it.
But
like,
we should do
this
a
week?
set amount. Set amount. Like we should agree on the amount now.
10K is the starting amount that Ash said, and I'm okay with that. How do
10K
you
a
guys
week.
feel?
It's one dodo run. We can have a day where everyone goes and does a dodo run and puts that money in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just to guarantee that
exactly.
something goes in.
I also
Whoa,
Whoa,
If you
whoa,
don't
whoa.
get- if
Whoa,
you don't
whoa.
get a
Don't
job or
take
something-
JJ's dodos.
What do you mean? I gave $140,000 yesterday. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like 10K, very very easy. I think, like, I'm worried that like if you do jobs, and it's like all of the money will go to Seaside, then
Harry.
Brody had trouble getting people to do the yacht, right? Like I'm worried that people will be like, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm not getting anything out of it like directly. I think
Yeah,
that's a good option and a good idea, and I think we should still do it. But I don't want it to become
Yeah,
like
what up,
a
Terry?
pulling teeth thing to get people to do it. Who, Terry?
I do have a question though, and just this is not me like complaining. I just want to make sure it's clarified and make sure everybody is known. If we're involved with the jobs and we do we do complete them, and so our cut gets put to the fund, that does that remove our need to contribute? I mean, for the 10K that week, or is it just on top of it?
I think however you want to put it in is.
I think that could be something.
Let me be clear, guys, okay? I personally, I don't care how much you guys put in, right? But having like people that think about this stuff just because this topic has been brought up, the issue will come up when it comes to selection time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's where this topic will become an issue again, because people that who have contributed way more will be like, why am I not going to that big job that we're about to do? Why am I not going on that fucking mission? You see? So just having the system in itself will always will cause that little ripple effect when it comes to jobs and stuff. So we have to be
And
conscious
it's also
about
not
that.
pay to win. Don't go
Yeah,
dropping
exactly.
like fucking 200k in and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to this.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I agree. So even with so we in agreement that even with us getting a job, we still have to pay the 10K anyways.
Yeah, and I think it's more. There has to be like, guys. I mean, it's clear whatever Seaside gains, and it's more of a group understanding thing where the more we have, the better it is, because then you can get a fucking penthouse, you can get stuff on your beach, we can get houses, we can get more sprays. It's just shows how much you want to push the group, right? Because a lot of this right now is just from like steam of people helping me out or helping Ash out, helping one of the boys out. And that will come to an end eventually, and then you're gonna need money, right?
So everybody, Seaside Associates and full Seaside, 10K a week. Yeah, we agree.
Who is
Yeah.
controlling that, and who's taking the money and putting the money away and following
I
through with
think
that
you guys
every
should just deposit it.
Yeah, you
with
guys could
pension
just
or whatever.
deposit yourself.
I don't think that's an issue, man.
I will say that
Wait, does that
I do
include
not have
Seaside
access to the
Judge?
bank.
Yes, that does.
Yeah.
10 hours worth of work for me.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
Reggie,
you could
Do a
just
dodo
get
run, motherfucker.
since you're not gonna have access to the bank account, you could give it to whoever's around during the day.
Well,
You
he
can give
can
it to
transfer
Ash.
to it if we give him the bank account number.
True.
I would rather
Larry.
not. That would
Yeah,
be
but
stupid.
I would
Having bank account transfers from my
Yeah.
account to that? No.
yeah, just give
What,
it just
Larry?
give it to somebody, whoever's around that day.
Yeah, I'm in a
If it's
meeting right now.
Ash,
I'll call you back
if
after,
it's
okay?
Benji, myself, we'll
I
put
just
it
gave
in
you
for you
10K,
and
where's
stuff
my
like
money?
that.
If by the way, if you guys are taking money out of that, please don't put
You
stupid
lost?
shit in, like
Okay, I'm
buying
not talking to you
drugs.
if you
Like
lost
it's
it,
very
shoot out.
funny. Very
What's
very
up, Terry?
funny.
Until
Please don't.
I think you
Okay.
only should make so people can put money into the account and not take out.
I think everyone has access to everything, so it's fully transparent. We would have to ask.
Yeah,
Benji.
I don't have access to the bank account. When I work at the
Oh,
go to the
okay.
bank, I don't have that account.
Well, we'll
okay,
get that
but
situated.
please don't be silly with it. I don't want all of us
No,
to
but
get fucked
I'll
up.
update you
That's
later.
why I think not everybody should be able to take out money.
Okay.
I don't think you
well, even
can
when
limit it with
even when
Huawei.
putting money in, like, don't put in stupid comments. Okay.
What's it called? Yeah, the most important thing I think to avoid any kind of drama or whatever is being transparent and everybody just being upfront about things.
Yeah,
And that's
nobody
it.
being fucking stupid, like
Exactly.
like I said. All right. So Terry, just to catch you up, we're talking about having a weekly Seaside donation.
Oh man.
It's a-
I can
yeah,
see
so-
already
so-
shit going
yeah,
back
weekly
to this.
donations, just like 10K a week. That's like a dodo run, 2 dodo runs a day, and that's just one time a week. You know what I mean? To just put it. That was just like, so like when we get bills like for the penthouse and stuff like that, it's all paid out from everybody instead of just 2 people.
For sure, man. I'm down to help out.
All right. So then,
Reggie, how if I say something legal, like you can't do shit about it, right? Like as a judge, like is it okay?
What do you mean?
Like if I say something that the boy should do, that's illegal. You don't have an obligation. to
legal
do
or illegal?
illegal?
He's not supposed to.
I
care
have
about that
Akif.
stuff.
I know how much we should contribute instead of 10K flat for everybody. I
Okay.
think
Okay.
you should base it on your dodo run. Because not everybody's gonna have influencer shit, right?
Well, but we can take them. Like I can take you on my run. You know what I mean? And you'll earn the same amount.
How many ones
I
do you
guess
get?
so. I mean, if you guys
But
want to do
listen,
that.
listen,
One a day.
listen. Okay, so let's not complicate things.
Like,
and do like that.
I'm
10K a
not
week
trying
is
to,
okay.
That's it.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
not
overcomplicate
complicated.
it. I'm just looking at Terry right now because he just came in and I know this guy had $4,000.
Okay, Reggie,
I
put
got
your
like
AirPods in.
30K.
Reggie, put your AirPods
Damn,
in.
3
I'm
weeks.
gonna tell people a easy
What?
way to make. Okay, good. Guys, if you guys want to make a shit ton of money, and you guys boost, I literally pay like hundreds of thousands of dollars from HNO to people. So scratch B's and C's. I literally give you the Genie back, and I pay you 5K for a B class and 3K for a B class that is scratched. You can make a fuck ton of money from that, and I'll literally get you paid. That's it. Like literally,
Alright.
like
We
you
get
can make so much money from
keys
that.
back
No,
at the HNO.
no, you have to park it in a garage, and then we have to transport them all at once so I could scrap it.
Really?
How do I get? I definitely forgot to talk to you yesterday about getting that set up.
All right, we'll talk about this a little bit more later. So let's just get Reggie back. Can you touch Reggie so he could get his AirPods out?
Hey, side note, if Reggie's listening now, the obviously like the business bank account that we're using, is that like exactly the same as like a savings account? Would it be safer for us to use a saving account, or is it all the same risk nonetheless?
Same risk. We're gonna track all of that shit anyway.
What?
Are you straight now?
You good?
Also, with what I just said
Um,
about the whole thing about the letters, just don't tell anybody, please. That shit has to be low key as fuck. So thank you.
Okay.
We posting letters to people now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going back to the old days, the boomer days.
All right, so 10K a week. Everybody cool with that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
All right, Terry, cool with that?
Yeah.
Timmy,
100%.
Antonio.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Scott,
When is this?
10K a week.
Yeah, that's doable.
All right, Reggie.
My money. Yes.
Okay, that's a yes. Okay, good. All right, 10K a week it is then. Let's go.
We're gonna start this next week. So we can start it on Monday.
Why not start this week?
The week is already pretty much over. I mean, we
Whoa,
can
whoa,
start
whoa!
it-
Chill. I just had to take a fucking down bad loan. Okay.
Yeah, but we've been like buying a
What,
shit ton of sprays. Like, why not just start now?
Do we want to pay this all on a specific day so it's easy to keep track of, or?
Yeah, let's just do like every Monday or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
every Monday.
Yeah, that works.
Because then we can see like literally everybody, and then obviously do Monday and Tuesday.
If for whatever reason you
If
don't
you
feel
p-
that you can pay it, please just let us know. No.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay, next topic. Does anyone wants to
let me
add
check
something?
out the next topic. Hold on.
What do you say, Antonio?
Does anyone wants to add something about the Seaside Fund before we go to the next topic?
What would be the day when we're gonna pay?
Monday.
Monday.
Okay.
Benji,
Every
can you
day-
make sure everyone's got
the-
access to the bank?
They do. Monday is my break day, so when
I
I'm
do
not
not.
here, you guys pay.
Well, that just means when you come back on Tuesday, that means you pay on Tuesday.
You should see, by that time, you should see everyone has contributed.
Exactly. We'll talk about that topic that you brought up, Antonio. We'll talk about that another time.
Another time?
Yeah, Reggie's here, so
Reggie can't be here.
yeah,
If it's the topic I'm thinking.
yeah. Reggie can't. Yeah. Oh, nothing.
Okay, what's the next topic?
Recruitment. Recruitment is the next topic. You know how there is only so few slots to fill, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we should stop bringing people in if they want to be a part of us. You know, the way that I look at it is, regardless, the core of us is not gonna change. You know, but it's like we could bring still more people in.
We vote on fucking Cora and Raul already.
Well, that's literally what I was gonna bring up. I don't know about Raul. I don't know how. I mean, Raul, for me personally, I have not chilled with Raul, but I love Raul. Cora, she's always like around us every time that she wake up, but she's not around us just when Bodhi's around. She's around us when
Who's
you
Cora?
know.
I don't know if you guys are gonna chill that much with Raul himself because he's more business sided. Like,
Yeah.
myself and Ash see him all the time.
I don't even know
We
who
do shit with him all
Raul
the
is.
time.
Yeah. No, I mean, but the thing is that I mean, I know me KJ, Benji, JJ, like I know us, we know Raul for a very, very long time. So it's like if we're gonna vote on Raul, I'm a yes for Raul because I know the type of person he is, and um, I like the kid. You know what I mean? He's great.
Kid is older than fucking you.
Yeah, I know, but
Make
it's
it.
just it's not. I'm not saying kid as like that. It's just
I
the
get you.
New
I'm just
York in
busting
me.
your balls.
But I mean, if you guys want to do it like that, then we could go around and just Raul first. I'll start with me. Raul will be a yes. Antonio.
I'll skip.
Before we vote, what is his relation with Flippy Screws though? He's still close to them.
Non-existent. So
Non-existent.
he still is like, Raul's got a lot of contacts, right? It's similar to a lot of us. Got a lot of contacts, but he's not a part of Hydra, not planning to be a part of Hydra. Dipped away from that shit.
All right.
I think that happened more when him and Susie broke away from each other a fair bit, and she's more involved with them, from what I know.
So Antonio skip. Timmy.
Personally, I don't know Raul, so I don't know if I can comfortably vote. But based off the reputation, I mean, you know, if you guys are cool with him, then you know.
I think that's a problem if you're gonna bring somebody in when you have
Yep,
a bunch of people
100%.
that doesn't know who the guy is. Plus, like, why are we bringing Raul in?
No, you're not wrong, KJ. But the thing is, we want to see like
Right, I say no.
from. You say no? Okay, so that's like it's pretty much 2 skips and a no. So it's like it's a no.
What's
This
your
means that we
reasoning
need
for
to-
no, KJ?
Didn't he just say it?
Is it because not enough people know him on the criminal side? KJ?
Hello. What's Gucci?
JJ,
Doreen.
can you hear Reggie?
No, what you say, Reggie?
I said, what was the reason you said no? Is it because not enough of the criminal side know him?
No. That's my reason I say no. The question is if I want him to be a part or not, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just
but I guess
asking what your
Reggie's
reasoning
asking
was.
you your why.
Play cast the role.
KJ, give them the reason why I said no.
Give them the reason why it's a no. Well, first of all, Raul is great. I look at Raul as a great dude. But when it comes to Seaside, like, what has he done for Seaside? Nothing. It seems like he wants to be a part of Seaside. I don't know if he wants to be a part of Seaside. Why are we putting him in here? Is he coming to us and he wants to be a part of us? In that case, what is he doing to become a part of us? Half of the people here doesn't know who he is. The other half has known him since he was a Hydra kid. Even before that. He's a great business guy, but what does he add to us? Like, what do we get with Raul? Does we need Raul? I don't think so. So that's why it's a no right now.
And that's a valid reason to say no. And
Of course it is.
I don't
but
think
just,
I
just
need
to
to
clear
mention
some
or
things
clarify
up
why
here.
I'm saying no and why I need to have a fucking
Well-
valid reason for you guys to say what I mean.
Why so hostile, KJ?
Yeah,
Like,
that's yeah.
It's not a
I
hostile.
don't-
No, but
yeah.
why are you saying yes? You
Well-
didn't give a reason why you're saying yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna interrupt here, just so I can clear some things up, because you're saying he's doing nothing for us. How many of you work at Dodo? Out of curiosity, how many of you have gotten jobs at Dodo? Done jobs
I
at
do,
Dodo?
I do.
He's given all of those to us, and he doesn't question it. If I say to him, "Hey, can you hire Timmy? He's one of our boys. He needs some work." Yes, of course I can. You know, Timmy, I know that you've met Raul. You probably don't remember him. He's, you know, waking up usually when you're going to sleep. And I don't know. I think he's done a lot more than you've given him credit for. Granted, it's not a criminal side of things. He's not giving you weed, but that
I think
doesn't
that's
mean
going to
you
be
should
a rift
disregard it.
between us a lot of the time because we're looking at him as business side, not prim side, right? So as a rebuttal to what you're saying is, what has he done? Okay, so when we voted on Terry, what has Terry done for the clean side? What has he done for me? What's he done for Ash in a sense? The reason I voted yes for Terry was one, because I know that he goes well with you guys and I like the guy. That's it. I don't expect him as a criminal to do anything for me being on the clean side. I think we're always going to get that kind of a rift when we're looking at,
I mean,
say, for example, the likes of Raul
I don't know.
or Shano versus the likes of Cora, who's more heavily on your guys' side. What has Cora done for me on the clean side?
Yeah, but if it comes to
Nothing.
Cora, I will say no as well.
You're not understanding what I was saying.
No, but
Should we think about, I'm sorry, not for me, but for us as a collective?
yeah, and I'm thinking this because of us, not because of me. But of course, my vote has something to do with me as well. It's my view of it, isn't it?
Obviously.
Rain.
Well, I mean, we know his answer for Cora already, but let's continue down the line for Raul first. So far, we got 2 skips, 1 no. Like, regardless, we just want to see like where he stands. Reggie.
Cage is just being
It's a
carrot.
bit of a given. It's a firm yes from me, and I'll continue advocating for him because of I know what he's like, and I've spent a fair bit of time with him recently. I know that some people might have had experiences with him in the past, but I think that we shouldn't base everything off that. And if you want to get to know someone, spend a bit of time. If not, and you don't know them or you don't have the time to know them, then do what I usually do and veto you. Because he's done a lot, not only for myself, but with Ash and Dodo, for anyone else that's involved in that. It's not just using him just as that basic for Dodo, but he's a very smart man. And he's got ties with both sides, the criminal and the clean side of us. I think it'd be of great benefit to use as some kind of business person to talk to and get your heads around some things as well.
Benji.
For me, my issue right now is that we've had a lot of people join Seaside with a lot of skips and vetoes and stuff like that. And just from what I've heard so far, it makes me very reluctant to say yes for Raul. And not because I don't like him. I think there is definitely an advantage to having Raul, but I think we're past the phase of let's get them in and then get to know him. And I think we're at the point where we
Should be the
we
other
have
way
to get
around.
to yeah, we have to get to know him. Like these people that haven't, you guys have to fucking push for it. Like what we did last time, give you some time and then rethink about the vote, because this is not, it's not good when we're skipping, when we're saying no. And I think, to be fair to Raul, because a lot of people like him, I think KJ and anybody else that has an issue with him, because the family as a whole, a lot of them like the guy KJ. I think it comes to a point where you have to look at him and try to fix the problem you got with him. And if you can't fix it, and if somebody like KJ says no, then I'd say no too. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in having somebody like it's too difficult, guys. It's just like having somebody that Ash doesn't like or KJ doesn't like. Any one of you, if you didn't like somebody, I'd be very reluctant to vote yes, to be honest with you, because it's just so difficult, man. It's difficult to get along that way. So it's really, I think we're past the point of like accepting people and just trying to get to know them after. It just doesn't work. And we've gotten lucky with the people that we've got so far. You know, we got lucky with Terry, we got lucky with Timmy, we got lucky with Ivan, fucking Scott. There's a lot of people that we got lucky with, but I think we need to not run it too far. So, that's what I gotta say.
So with that saying, are you making it that we shouldn't be vetoing or skipping our votes?
Yeah, I don't think anybody should be videoing or skipping votes anymore. I think it's too much. It's ridiculous because it's just not fair. And I think it's good that we still talk about it now, and we should still ask everybody else's opinions. Then we can go back, and after the end of the meeting, you know that people want Raul. So the minimum that we can do for our own family members is try to work it out with that person, right? And if we can't, then we can all,
understand.
Come back next week. It's still a no, and you can also tell that person who might think we're interested in them that it's just a no-go, and they don't waste their time with us too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, and like if there's an issue with the time zones and stuff like that, I mean, fuck, bro. That's just something that we got to try and back and forth with a little bit. KJ can try to wake up whenever he can fucking wake up. Raul has got to do the same thing too. So at the end of the day, if I tell you all to wake up during AU because we're at war, you're gonna fucking do it, right? And if people can't do it, then that's a fucking big problem for us, man.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because this, guys, EU. I'm sorry, okay? EU is not our time zone. NA is not our time zone. The time
EU
zone is when I'm
shit.
fucking awake. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So that's what it is.
I mean, I'm around late NA, and then into AU, sometimes into early EU. But Ash.
Well, I don't know really what to say now, to be honest, because I kind of feel like as the more we grow, the less we're gonna grow now. I don't know. Cause okay, so with Raul, right? Raul does business shit. He a clean boy. He's not gonna go and hang out with KJ while he's packing and pushing weed. He's not gonna go hang out with Benji while he's driving around selling shit and doing jobs. You know what I'm saying? It's the same end of the stick with Cora. I'm not gonna go boosting with her. I'm not gonna go racing with her. I say hi, how are you? And that's probably the extent of our relationship will ever be. So how are we ever gonna vote on anyone anymore?
So
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
so this is a question for everybody here. This is a question for everybody here, and everybody can give the decision, or not today or whatever. But should we split it up to the sense of we have criminals voting on criminals and cleans are voting on clean?
No.
That'll make too much of a risk.
Absolutely not. That'll just be two crews.
Hell no. Exactly.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm just trying to see it like in from that standpoint as well. Like I understand
we're one. We can't just split votes.
But this
course,
is the
but I'm
thing, though.
just-
Like, that's something I didn't know. For example, what you were telling me now that Raul is coming in as a clean boy. That changed the whole fucking narrative.
I mean, to be fair, like, I might have
Isn't that what I said the whole time?
I didn't listen to you.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, Reggie did say that.
A lot.
Me dead.
You said it after I told my story.
That's an eerie silence if I ever heard one.
What?
There was no silence. What the fuck?
There was no silence.
Okay, no, that's my ears giving out. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, so purely for my vote, like, I mean, I may have met Raul, but I don't know him well enough. And this is honestly, like, besides when Benji said he would talk to Raul yesterday, I never heard his name around the discussion. I don't know if I just haven't been paying attention, and to his name, but like understanding like that he's done a lot, you know, it might possibly change my vote knowing he's giving us a lot. But that's the fourth time. This is the fourth time I've ever heard any of that.
Yeah, we
has
spoke
happened.
about him last meeting.
Yeah, I think it was last meeting.
But
we
you
spoke
weren't
about it.
around
It was,
then.
It was Raul and Shano at the time.
Yeah.
No, it was
and
No, it was 3 people. It was Raul, Cora, and who?
I do
Remember
think
Benji?
Cora's name was mentioned. I
Probably
think it was Shano.
Lynx.
Raul is a guy who was running with the Vagos, went with the Hydra, stayed with the Hydra, and then I guess he left the Hydra.
You worried that he's going to jump ship more? Is that your reservation?
I'm just saying, this guy have history. Everybody does. But you guys are telling me he's like fully legal and he's only doing
I do want to
legal
bring
stuff?
something else. 1 second, KJ. Like Ash was
Yeah.
talking about growing, and then like it feels like it's going to be difficult to grow. I kind of disagree, because on the gang app itself, we already got 12 people, man. And you know, talking to everybody else in the city, they're stuck on 16.
Yeah, 16 is the
You
limit.
know what I mean? Like it's not going to be difficult to hit that, because that's without Reggie and Scud being in the fucking app. You know what I mean?
Just if we
Like,
need a
OJ
perfect
is
world
not
for
too.
votes.
No, I know that, but I don't think it's ever going to be a fucking perfect world for votes. And I think it's just more of trying to push people to get to know them, man. Like that's all it is. Like that is literally what we have to do. Like it sucks, but that's what you got to do.
You just need to. I think that I personally like Raul from McLean Fund. However, I think that I mean it's clear here that he needs to hang out with other people besides Ash and Reggie, and make an effort to hang out with everybody else. That's my opinion.
Like I said though, like he's not gonna come do bank jobs with you and boosting and shit.
That's not the only things we do, you know.
Why?
Well,
I mean,
I don't know what else you do, but you know what I'm saying, like.
well, here's my argument to that.
Yeah,
guess.
I understand that he won't do that stuff, but fuck, I've sold guns, bombs with Reggie and you. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, everybody in the family is involved with all this shit. So just
you
because
sold
he
guns
doesn't
with
do
me?
that normally, yes, I have in your fucking car. You know this. What?
I know he's spoken to me, and I know he's spoken to a couple of others that.
No,
he
I know.
is
I've
interested in
talked to
joining and
Raul
he
too.
wants
I've talked to Raul too. Yeah, he's a good guy.
yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, like people like KJ, like this is how it is, okay? You mentioned the name now, you need to get to know them, and then at the end of the fucking week, if you didn't make a fucking effort, then I'm not gonna consider your fucking vote.
Exactly.
Right? So then I won't listen to KJ when he says no, because he didn't even talk to the guy. But if KJ tells me, and I'll trust KJ over anybody else that we're trying to recruit. If KJ says, I tried to meet up with this guy twice, I don't fucking like him. Okay, then that's the end of the story for me. But if he says, okay, yeah, I think I can change my decision. I think he'll be useful this way. Boom, done. I think I don't know why, guys, okay? But for me, I feel like the last 4 or 5 people that we get into Seaside need to be fucking selected properly, like hard. You know what I mean?
I know
Because-
how to
Talking
fix
about
this.
for the app, because
For
I don't think he
everything.
even wants to be part of the app.
I know how to
For
fix
everything,
this.
for everything. Not just the
I-
app. I'm just saying.
I
like,
have
we
a
just-
solution.
We're growing really big, really quickly.
Yeah.
I have a solution.
It's a
What's
lot
the
of people
solution?
like
Okay.
just being brought in.
You ready for this? You guys ready?
Okay. What's the solution?
Interviews for Seaside.
No.
Oh, fuck
what?
off.
Honestly, I don't think that's even a terrible idea.
No.
You
fuck.
cannot be
no.
serious.
Not so
no,
much
you
as
cannot be
formal.
serious.
Not so
Not-
much as
not a
formal
formal one.
interviews, but
More of a
like
get
if
to know
people
him.
came down, you know, because like Raul said to me, he wants to potentially join and do stuff with the boys. I know he said it to Benji and you know a couple of others, and I've spoken about him with KJ as well. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't know.
More of
maybe
an
that would be a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. That's getting to know him, guys.
Yeah.
Like when I
Yeah,
talk to him on the phone, that's it. You know, you don't gotta interview him like a goddamn fucking business.
What's your biggest strength?
Just talk to me yourself.
I was being a dickhead.
Where do
more
you
of
see
a,
yourself in 5
more of
years?
a like when like all right. Let me put it this way. I only ever hang out with you guys at the moment when we do this shit. Right? That's basically the majority of the time that I get to hang out with you guys because of me being a chick. Right? So if we're doing something that's not this exact setting of a meeting, and we're just hanging out up there, why not invite the person up there and have them around people?
Well, yeah. I mean, we could also do that, and there's also another thing that he could potentially do with us as well. Is like, arcade is a thing. We could bring them in on stuff like that. Bring them to the arcade. Have a little bit of
hell,
fun.
go and do your dojo job with him.
You
He's got
can-
4 jobs
yeah.
a day. That's 40k in your bank account. Take advantage of that.
I wish.
Go do it, Ivan. He would take you.
Can
I'm
I
sure.
have Raul's number?
Yeah, can I have Raul's number?
Please, guys, do not just call him for jobs and then that's
No,
it.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't be that
No.
person.
But that's the
as
thing,
far as
and-
Ashes,
And having fun at the arcade game, there's a lot of people in the city you can do a game with and have good time with and you vibe with. I vibe with a lot of people
Yeah.
who are not Seaside and they're not a part of any gang. That doesn't mean they need to be a part of Seaside. You see what I mean? Like, don't
Of
get me
course
wrong,
not.
I like Raul. I always like Raul, he's a great guy. I always talk to him. Like, it's not about that, but because I vibe with somebody doesn't mean that I vibe with somebody to be my brother in arms when I need to pick up fucking a gun and defend myself. I look a little bit deeper. No offense to anyone. Like, I know that you, Reggie, you love Raul and you hang out with Raul a lot. I don't do that. But at the same time, when you guys are telling me like he wants to be clean and focus on business side, that gives me a different view of Raul when I talk to him, if that makes sense.
I think that's just more of why Ash and myself are advocating so much harder, because we're looking at a
but
clean
yet that I
side
can see it
versus
differently.
criminal side.
Yeah, because when I look at this, I want to have 16 boys who are ready to pick up a fucking AK and stand on a rooftop for 10 hours to defend our fucking turf. And I don't see Raul in that picture. You see
You're
that?
not wrong.
I'm not gonna
hold
lie.
on.
We do need that too.
Oh,
That's what we need
definitely
right now.
do.
100%.
We definitely do. That's why I laugh, because it's funny as fuck.
I need
because-
them
Hold
holding
on,
down.
guys, listen. I think that there's room for everybody, and
Yeah,
not
I think so as
everybody-
well.
Not everybody
yeah.
has to. Not everybody has to fit the role of being able to grab an AK and hold it down 24/7 in a rooftop. Like, I don't expect Ash to do that. I don't expect Reggie to do that.
No.
Like, and if somebody joins from that
But at the
doesn't like
moment,
doing
we have
that,
half of the Seaside is like that. They will not grab an AK. You see what I
that's
mean?
true.
Oh
I
shit,
can
we've
understand
literally
that.
got three of
Three
us.
of
Guys,
us.
guys,
Three of
guys,
you,
I
actually.
think there's a
Okay,
misconception, right?
I know what to do. Shut the fuck up. Okay, this is what we do. Okay, I want everybody to take the time. Okay, just take the time. Doesn't even have to be till the next fucking meeting. Okay, I'll blood him in my fucking self. Take the time to just figure out how much money can Raul make us. Okay? That's all you need to look at it as. Because if he's a
50K a day.
businessman, exactly. Think about that, and will that give us an advantage? And number two, will he snitch? And number three, if he has to clap, will he clap? Right? That's how you should look at this. Other than that, there's no other problem, because this is somebody that will be more on the civilian side of things, right? So let's look at it. How does it make Seaside stronger? Okay, stop thinking about it like whatever it is. Just think about it as a fucking goddamn Seaside member, and tell me what you guys think in a few days, how he can make us money. And if you think he's going to be a negative effect, then we don't take him in. Personal issues and everything aside, if you like the guy, that's good. If you don't like him, then we cross that bridge when we have to, right?
Understood.
So that's how we
Noted.
should look at fucking recruiting these people. So don't even talk about fucking Raul anymore. Let's just try to figure out how to fucking get money off him, and then come back so that everybody has a better perspective, okay?
all right.
So
One
the
last
next
thing-
person,
It's
what?
alright.
What?
One last thing before we move on. God damn it.
Okay.
Just not everything has to be like, yeah, we need the numbers to be able to hold it down. But with that being said, not everything needs to revolve around clapping, right? We're a family at the end of
100%,
the day.
100%. Yeah. There
right,
you go.
yeah.
At the end of the day, if Scott can be fucking Seaside, Raul can be fucking Seaside, but we just have to do the right things to select, okay? No offense to Scott. Okay, so who's that? Who's next? Shano.
Yo, Shano. Okay.
Okay, I mean, like, so Shano, guys, all right? I'll start, okay? I'll start. Shano reached out to me. He was like, I need to boost. I would love to be in the gang app. And I was like, motherfucker, I feel bad for your ass. You know what? I'm going to add you, then kick you out. But the only reason I'm not doing it right now is because I don't know how it affects the gang app, right? Because the Jefe is trying to try to track everything. You know, the Godfathers of the city, aka the Senate of the gangsters. I don't know how to track that shit, but I do want to say something about Shano. Shano proved a lot to me because he told me that Ray had that Porsche, and that he was the one who confirmed that Rust took that hit on JJ. So that counts a lot for me.
Wait, Benji.
Yeah, that's a what?
Why do you call it a Porsche? It's called
It's
a
a Porsche.
It's a
It's Porsche because
No,
I
it's
talked
Porsche.
to
Porsche.
It's Porsche. I talked to a few
Porsche.
Germans. They said Porsche.
Trust me, it's Porsche.
Yeah,
Holy.
he comes from a
fuck.
German land. So that's how I want you to think about it, okay? And it's probably gonna end up the same way like what happened with Raul because of people don't really know Shano. So I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, right?
Yeah.
As a businessman, Shano is
But
insane.
Judge,
to have
totally
him now.
different. Yeah, it's totally
Yeah.
different.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's actually insane. He can give you, literally. I'm not trying to like use the motherfucker, but he can give jobs. He can help out with the drift school. He can also, contribute business wise because he has a brain for it. He's got a lot of different connections that we might not have, especially the gang boys, which might be useful for us in the end, right? So there you go. Like, let's bring up Shano and see how everybody feels about this motherfucker.
Maybe it would be better if we took this time to explain why we think someone would be a good fit and explain why we think they wouldn't be a good fit. And then in a couple of days, I'll put up another vote in
Exactly.
Discordia.
That's what we should do.
Maybe we should do that instead rather than voting here.
Exactly. So
Let's
I already
just discuss why.
Good.
I
shit,
already
Ash.
I
like
already
that.
I already brought up why he's good, right? For my side, so you guys can do the same thing if you have anything to contribute about him.
I love Shano.
Yeah.
Let's
I
start
don't like
from
the idea
me,
of bringing
Ash, you
someone
go.
in just for boosting though.
Yeah, that.
But I think he would
Oh no
bring
no
a
no
lot
no no!
besides that.
I wanted to add him to the app as a favor for the thing that he told us. To confirm that it was Russ.
Oh,
You know
I
what I
see.
mean?
You suggested
Like
that.
yeah. I wanted to.
I think that Shano is a pretty unique perspective, as well as he's awake at a, he's already awake at this time. He's around when we're around, and later as well. He does a lot of business. He's got honestly, a lot of connections that we don't have. I think, he's got a lot of cool things he's got access to, and he's been more than willing already to help us. I think he's already proved that we should be able to. Count on him to have our backs with that information, and I think he would be pretty cool. He is, however, from what I can tell, I think he's pretty. It's gonna sound rich coming from me, but I think he's pretty naive when it comes to maybe trusting people, and I think that's something we would need to, guide and help him with a little bit.
What is his association with BBMT?
I don't know, actually.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think
He
that
is Australian.
I mean, I think there's stuff there, but I'm not sure. He does own a warehouse for someone. I'm kind of assuming
That's
it's
a big
probably
point.
BBMC.
That's a huge point.
However, I asked him if he would be willing to hold a warehouse for me, and he also gave me the impression that he was keen to get out of that relationship with the other people. So, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, I always like Shano since like months and months ago when he was talking about the over
we're
boost
not
and shit like
going
that.
the circle.
And when Benji told me what he said and he confirmed it,
Hey, what's
like,
good, Chisbuke?
I kind of that just like made it seem like he's more trustworthy than what I thought, because I've always thought about him as as just like a shadow member of BBMC type shit. But it's just like, I mean, he still could potentially be that, especially with what Ash put up about the warehouse. But I mean, I love, like I said, I'm saying it again, I love Shano, and I think he would be a great asset, in certain ways.
Okay, anybody else? Anybody got something positive or negative to say?
Yeah, Shano always has a good attitude, and he seems always
fuck
helpful.
myself.
with people.
Shano's cool.
The thing is, like, he has a lot of affiliations, and I don't know. It makes me wonder if he can just stick to one instead of multiple. You know what I mean? Like BBMC, he has a warehouse that someone is holding for someone, and things like that. You know?
Isn't that good though that you have a lot of association with a lot of people? We does as well.
Yes.
It is good,
money?
but at the same time, like, he holds a warehouse for someone. You know what I mean?
Yes. What's
Yeah,
up?
I know what you
Like
mean.
that's a big
yo.
question mark.
Yo.
What do you need?
We'll just have to ask him about it.
Grozas, scorpions,
But I forgot to bring it up.
bombs.
But I mean, I guess it's probably obvious, but he himself has expressed interest
For
in
you.
us as well.
Yeah, probably can.
Yo.
What do you need first?
Just
Tell
if,
me
if
first,
you're
'cause I'm in a
curious
meeting
about
right now.
that.
So I'm gonna set it up after this.
Yeah, my thoughts, and it's kind of same line as what I will like. Not in the
Okay,
same
I'll
thought.
tell you what. As
I
soon as
don't
I'm
know
done
Shano
here,
very
okay? It's
well.
like too many people here right now.
But the
I can't even
difference,
fucking hear you.
I hear you guys talk about him a lot, and like how helpful
Seaside.
he is, especially when like Benji pulls,
Thinking
pulled that
about
from
killing
Shano.
people.
So I mean,
No, of course not you. Okay.
I've heard a lot of good things. So
Alright, Seaside.
I don't know how much input that is, but I guess that's my difference on my thoughts
Neutral.
between Shano and
Shano-
Raul.
Shano is a little
Technically, he's
bit.
boss, my boss.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
Shano is a little bit
Careful.
more like Raul as well.
Pinky promise,
Right?
100%.
In a way,
All right,
right?
bye.
Because
Bye-bye,
I mean,
bye-bye.
I know that he does
Mwah, mwah, mwah,
boosting,
mwah, bye.
like Shano does boost, but he's more the clean side of things as well. I don't know if he would clap if he needs to, but
Shano will
then
drop
again, I
whatever
think he would.
for you basically
he
and come
would,
and help
yeah.
you out. Yeah. And if you're
And
against
then-
the cops, he does that as well. Like he's on
Yeah.
that edge.
So I mean, that's a plus. And then on top of that, I mean, like we were talking about how Raul could help us get jobs at Dodo and everything. Shano works at Overboost, that's his company, and he works at Hayes, and I don't think
He's
we
the
could
owner.
use him, but it's a potential that he could help us get those legal jobs that we are needed, especially like with the Ash. Ash has Ubu, he has Hayes, Overboost, and stuff like that. So it's I don't know, something to look forward to as well.
I want to say one more thing now that I thought about it before I forget. Is that okay? I'm so sorry. I know I've talked a lot.
Anyone else talks after Ash, I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
One thing that I want to bring up too is that, and something that we've said over and over that's important, is that people have things that they do outside of us, so that if we're not around, that they can take care of themselves. And I think it goes without saying that Shano has that,
That's really
He's not
important
relying
too,
on us.
honestly.
Yeah, and also, go ahead, Reggie.
I cannot wait to tell them that if they join Seaside, they have to buy a gang spray. It's gonna be great.
Go ahead, Reggie.
Fucking awesome.
Hey, City Lauren.
Me now?
Yeah.
10 months. Thank you.
And
for
also,
the
I was
resub. Get some
thinking
hype
that-
and love.
All right, Reggie, go.
But yeah, I have one thing as
Chill,
well,
chill,
Benji.
chill. Reggie, chill. Come on, man.
Reggie, come on.
Don't jump,
Reggie.
no!
Please
Don't
jump.
jump.
Please jump.
Jump! Yeah, I knew he wouldn't do it.
You're ready.
He was tempted, though.
Reggie.
He
Come
was
on.
tempted.
We're ready for you, Reggie. We're ready for
Yeah.
you.
I didn't value my life, I would have gated then.
Yeah, everybody here knew you were too pussy to jump, alright?
Chill.
Come on.
What the fuck? Oh, wrong guy, man. Wrong guy, man.
again!
Oh, you're
That wasn't
putting
even
the blame
me.
on Benji.
Come on. Let's not have
Finish
this
it.
like a fucking 3-4 hour meeting. Come on.
Okay. Just say no one's mentioned, and it frustrates me. No one's mentioned the one trump card that Shano has. Okay,
Cheers.
he's Australian.
You are useless.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking you.
Australians are known to be very fucking relaxed, go with the flow, and
Dundee.
but
Relax.
we are also fucking
Go with
psycho
the
when
flow.
we shut the fuck up.
No, you're not.
Whoa. Chill, Reggie.
The Australians that I know are the ones that are the most going against the grain, man. Are you kidding me?
You want to shut up and let me finish?
Okay, go.
Okay. However, we're full blown fucking nutcases when we need to be. Okay, so Shano is, and whenever you've spoken to him and you've hung out with him, he's very fucking chill. Like, and down on the beach the other day with all you guys, he's chill as fuck, right? But he's gonna have that side where he will drop anything for you to do anything that he needs to. However, we wouldn't expect him to do anything that's gonna, the same as me, risk my judge, risk him losing Hayes. So that's something that you guys need to look at again from the clean side, is that he is going to be someone who's going to be quite clean. He's spoken to me several times about boosting and his thoughts on that, and what he wants to do. He is going to hold off on boosting for a little bit, because I explained to him that if he goes to a boost and he's got a class 2 license and someone shoots there and he gets accomplice to that, he loses his license, thus getting raided. So he's always inquiring with me about parts of the law and what he can do. He's a switched on person, and I think it'll be a great benefit to us as a whole with everything that he knows and has. Like Ash said, he's also a person that has plenty going on, that is not just going to be following us around being like, what do you want me to do next?
Agreed.
All right. Next one is Cora. For me, yes, we know that she is Bodhi's girlfriend, but she's not only around when Bodhi's around. Even when Bodhi's sleeping, she does call us, and she is trying to hang out with us. She did tell me that she does want to join Seaside, and she's making the effort. What really got me saying yes to it, well, even though we're not agreeing, even though we're not voting right now, but she was ready to strap up and clap BBMC for us if that case was that we was gonna go down to that. So that is something that to look forward to, that she is ready to clap for us, no hesitation, no questions asked. And she's also a great driver, really great driver.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in now. So what's Cora done for our clean side? No.
We're not voting, but yeah, I know what you mean.
I like Cora's willingness to help.
I'm being a shithead. Cora's good.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah,
Honestly, I reckon even right now, if I said to Cora, if I went to her and said, hey, like, we're thinking about you for Seaside, give me money for a spray, I reckon she'd do it. You know what I mean?
She 100% would.
Like, she's very willing to contribute. She's very willing to help, and she's
Very
not
good
dumb,
driver,
and
yeah.
I appreciate that. You know?
Yeah, she's always down, man.
And that's the biggest thing about, especially for like a girlfriend or somebody, is you have girlfriends that just come around when the boyfriend is around, but she's come around when Bodhi isn't even around, and she comes chills with us. I know she's chilled with Terry on occasions, Ivan.
Yeah.
I know JJ. I know she's been around, like especially like when I go to I come around, she calls me and sees what I'm doing, and I tell her to come on hang out. I go to sleep, and I'm pretty sure that she's still here chilling with you guys anyway.
The most important thing for me is I am tired of Espinos, okay?
Speaking of
and if Sky becomes a problem for me as a cop, JJ and Cora are out.
What the fuck up, Benji?
I
Oh, don't
agree
forget
with
Cass
that
as well. Factor
sentiment.
Cass into that too.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you're conflicting the whole fucking. Okay,
I've got an
alright.
easy fix to that one,
Nice
Benji.
one.
Wait.
And don't forget Ryan. I
Okay.
like him a lot,
Ash.
actually.
Okay,
Ash.
you guys are fucking taking out the whole fucking force.
You wanna
I
know
like
something?
Ryan. We
You
need
wanna-
Ryan
you
ASAP.
I actually
Show
really
him all
like
the way
Ryan.
he
Loyal
is.
for Seaside.
Well, listen, wait.
you're fucking taking
I
out everybody.
conflicted 6 people for my
Jesus
storage
Christ.
area. I conflicted
That's great.
Yes, yeah, a lot of
Conflicted
people.
Cass as well, motherfucker.
Okay.
Yes, I know I did.
So going on with what
Hey, you
Benji said
conflicted me.
about Sky,
No,
so I've got an easy fix to that, Benji. Whenever Sky's on motor, I take out my Akuma and I kick her off it all the time. And she's quite aware that I do that, and we have this thing where we take score. I definitely beat her. She is not good
Okay,
at kicking people off a bike.
Next thing that we got to talk about, okay? Oh wait,
Huh?
we're not done with Cora,
We're not,
right?
we're not done with Cora. No.
Okay, you guys keep talking about Cora, man. I got something important we gotta talk about after this.
Is there anybody else like that has to say anything about
Oh.
Cora?
Does anyone have shit that we
Well-
don't know about to say about Cora?
When can I meet Cora? When does she wake up?
Shut up, Antonio! I don't even know who you are. You were gone that long.
Who was around the water?
Damn,
Alright,
Seaside.
okay,
Antonio's been around a lot, bro. What are you
Seaside
talking
is
about?
actually gonna happen, I guess. Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
you, Reggie.
Antonio, Cora's usually around like these hours because she has other obligations. So
Okay.
she's usually around like around these times when she's waking up.
Only if
Oh.
Espinosa isn't around.
Depends if JJ's around you.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Hold on. Repeat it. I actually spaced out for a bit. What did you say?
I said that it depends if Espinosa's around on whether or not fucking Cora's
Hey.
around.
You still waiting?
What do you mean? No, it's not.
So is
Tell
this
me I'm wrong.
Espinal's
How many
getting some
minutes you got?
smoke or what?
Yo,
Oh wait, Espino's always
Add
gets us
more
more.
minutes. Add
Always,
more
he always
minutes.
got the smoke.
Add more
Okay,
minutes. Thank you, guys. Oasis will
Chico, you
happen.
pretty much cleared it
Add
up
more
with Cora
minutes.
though. You know, she's always around. She's fun to be around. You know, she's a good driver. She's always down to help out, man. I fuck with Cora as well.
I mean, if we're bringing in Core and Wyan, what about Mike Walk or Jimmy?
Hell
Shut the
no.
fuck up.
Shut
Jimmy,
your
I
fucking
swear to God.
mouth.
who fucking asked you?
Exactly.
He's talking about
On a
Jimmy.
more serious note, can I bring up Julian?
What's up, Marty?
I really like him. Not to
There's-
like
No, not yet. Why?
not to like obviously vote for him later,
Okay, no,
but like just to
stop
keep
me.
an eye on him. Like Chico's been trying to bring him around
prioritize
more.
your shit as soon as I'm
You
done.
know,
I'm sorry.
I-
I'll be
Just
done
I
soon.
don't know
who
if
he
he even
is.
wants
30
it.
minutes.
I will say this. I like
I-
Julian,
I
and
know
and
you
this,
are.
I'm
I
gonna
know
tell
you
you
are, but
why.
I'm at war here,
And the reason
too.
why I say that he's gonna be a great
Tell
asset
Marty,
if we
Reggie
could
said to
actually
fuck
look at
off.
it is
Alright, Reggie
because
said he misses
there
you.
was a situation that happened a couple days ago. I was
Yeah,
chilling
you
with him.
actually
We
miss
was
him, Reggie?
popping and
There's
all that shit.
somebody
No, I told him to
Chico
fuck off.
dislike.
Okay, no, he
Nobody.
said now fuck off.
Let's wait until these fucking
Fuck Reggie,
idiots
man.
finish.
I don't like him either. I'll call you back soon. I got you. All right. Don't worry. Discount coming. All right. Bye.
So same price.
No. I'll give him a discount.
Julian, there was a situation that happened a couple days ago. I ended up started shooting at somebody because they stole the car that we was using, and Julian came out about the apartments, and no questions asked, nothing was said. He started busting back, like he was ready to clap with me. You know what I mean? So it's just like that is something that like really shocked me and really made me like, oh, Julian, I fuck with Julian really hard.
Leon.
Yeah, but
I
what
have
has he
no
done
idea-
for the
I
clean
have no
side?
idea who Julian
What
is.
has he done
and
for the clean side?
I have no clue who
Julian
is.
How about the
is
job? I
like a
don't even know
better
what's doing it.
JJ.
He's way
have a
better
que-
than
I
JJ.
have a question about Julian. Isn't he GG?
I'm
Or-
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Wow,
not
that's-
enough to.
How the fuck can a
Hey,
guy
chill,
barely
chill,
know
chill,
be better
chill,
than
chill,
JJ?
Thank you, KJ. I appreciate you.
Because he went out of a house and started busting one time.
Exactly. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
KJ, don't think too logically into it. It's just a joke. He's not better than JJ. It's just
Hey,
it's a
let's
joke.
not give shit to JJ. He takes enough shit off me every day, right?
Guys,
Listen,
guys,
I
no,
love
at least be
JJ.
nice
He's
to
the
him.
OG war general who is washed
Julian,
off right
how
now,
He
right?
is.
So he
He
needs to
is
get
the
back.
He
OG
is
war
now the
general.
new war lieutenant.
He needs to get back, to be the general, right?
Yeah, I'm
We're rusty
currently the
right now.
general.
He's a little rusty,
Yeah.
but he will get there, right? He will get there. He needs to stop white peeking, and then he's good.
But yeah, no. I get what Ash is saying. Ash is not saying for us to vote on him or anything like that, but it's just somebody that we're bringing up to you guys.
When
to
is
try
this
to
guy
get to know.
around? Like, what is his normal? When is
I
he
think
around?
around now.
He's around. He's usually around these hours and stuff like,
Like
that.
what does
Maybe
he do?
what am I
Like what
I thought he was GG boy.
He's
He comes out of the house and
he
claps.
does.
I think
he
the
does
problem
hang
with
out
call
Julian-
us up to meet him, okay?
Hold
I think
on,
the
hold on.
problem with Julian is he. I don't know if he's gonna be GG, CG, or what because he hangs out with everybody, and I think that's
Yeah.
going to be the issue.
Okay.
He's
does-
like,
he does-
he's the most wanted gangster right now, and
So this is somebody we need to approach if we want. So there's something special with this kid, then I guess.
no, it's not that.
Even-
I'm saying that's what I do not like doing.
No, but
Yeah.
like fucking a. If Does
He's
he
another
want
Larry,
this?
pretty much.
Okay, does he want this, or is he like with every gang to try to find himself per se? Because there's a
No,
lot
but-
of those
okay,
boys
okay,
who
okay.
come,
That's
you know,
what we
with
have to
this
talk to him
craving
about.
by.
Listen, I spoke to him. I've chilled with Julian a lot, and I asked him a few questions. This is to get a better understanding of him. He wants to find people that he vibes with, and that he can chill with on a daily basis and stuff like that.
Right?
Like he doesn't want to just join just because this is just to join them just to have numbers and stuff like that. He
Yeah.
wants to make sure that he can vibe with them and that he could bring an asset to them as well, and they bring an asset to him. You know.
So I want to throw this out there, right? It's going to be real short. I appreciate Julian in the fact of whenever he sees me, he pulls up to me and checks to see how I'm going, if I need a lift somewhere, what I'm up to, and that kind of shit, just out of nowhere. I spoke to him the first time again, like last week or something, right? And he was talking to me. I'm thinking, who the fuck is this that's asking me if I want to lift? Like, who are you? But I didn't say that. And it was real nice to me. And then later on, I saw him, and it was Julian. I'm like, oh, that's who it was. He still even just checks in with me when he sees me.
Yeah.
I want to talk something
appreciate
about
that.
I want to talk something about recruitment. I feel like with some of the names, I feel like we're rushing a lot.
Yeah.
It seems rushed. It seems like people aren't like we're a family. Like they should everybody. They should be around, hang out with us for like I don't know. Like I think a couple months before like we would even consider him like a probable associate. That's just my take. Everybody can have a different take, but I think that everybody. They should be around us for a long time before we consider them.
I think a
anything
couple
more.
months is a little bit too long.
That's
Yeah.
going to
Yeah,
be very hard too, man.
Can I
Like,
go back to Vagos months,
Yeah.
JJ?
Listen, we cannot sit here and fucking wait. I'm sorry, JJ. I'm gonna be completely honest. We cannot have another Mari situation. We let it sink for too long, and then we lost an opportunity with Mari.
Well,
Yeah,
we
maybe
didn't
not a
lose
couple
anything
months,
there.
but
though.
like-
we
but it's not-
gained
it's-
something.
No, yeah, of course, 100%. But
I'd
what I'm
say
saying
a
is just
couple
like
of weeks.
that
I'd
was
say a
fucking
couple of
smart.
weeks. I say
JJ,
minimum a
if
month,
you can't-
maximum 2.
you can't say for that long as well, because looking at say Shano and Raul for us on the cleaner side is you're going to probably see them like once or twice through that time.
and let's be
And it's
honest.
the same for the criminals for your side. How
okay.
often am I going to hang around them? That kind of shit. So I think putting a time frame's hard.
Honestly, the civilians will have an easier time getting into Seaside, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's just more about these gang motherfuckers because we do
Yeah.
need shooters, man. So are they, other than Julian, do we have any other names that we gotta bring up?
Well, just before we
Um,
move on past Julian,
Yeah.
even like I want you guys to like interact with him and talk to him, and even if he doesn't join us, I think he's a good person purely to be around. He's good company, and
Oh, he's great. He's a great
like
vibe.
he's you know he had Chico's back. I don't think he would have any of our backs.
Yeah, no,
you know?
100%.
So even
Where
if
does
it's
he
not
hang out?
not
Huh?
sorry,
Where does he hang out? Like is he at Ubu? Like
I think he moves around.
Yeah,
I
he
always
moves
see him
around.
at GG
Yeah,
gas
he's
station.
driving.
Yeah, he
Okay.
like he's good in that. He's building
Oh.
connections with people. You know?
I'm happy. I'm happy you brought that up, Antonio. Julian doesn't even know Antonio like he knows me or Ash or Benji, and he fucking when Antonio needed him, without even Antonio asking him or anything like that, he told me get out the car so that he could help Antonio get away when Antonio had a warrant, and he actually got him away. You know what I mean? He stepped in and fucking just helped out, no questions asked.
Yeah,
and
I
just
didn't,
did
I
it.
didn't even know Julian.
It's another thing, you know what I mean? So
Okay, Benji, what was the thing you wanted to talk about before?
yeah.
I think we're throwing enough names out there. For
Yeah.
Nothing.
You said you had something important.
We need shooters.
That
Is
wasn't
that,
it.
is that it?
Did you
I
forget?
don't know. I forgot.
Oh my fuck.
Ask your brain cells. They might have remembered.
Yeah, ask them.
Guys, bipolar is a serious disease.
Also, side
Need
note,
some help.
Han.
Han can go fuck himself.
I like Han. Han's cool.
Yeah, Han's cool, man.
He's alright.
Han is.
I skip. I have no opinion of him.
Listen, Han is like Don't worry, he will remain loyal even without Seaside.
Stay away from my daycare.
Han will be completely loyal even without Seaside. Don't worry about Han.
Han's
Why is that,
loyal to the
Reggie?
daycare.
Because I have a bond with him.
I can't wait for the day he shoots you in the face, Benji.
Oh yeah, that day will come. You keep talking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
He's
I don't
an
think,
Asian boy.
I don't think Han is gonna be that way.
He's
Han,
going to be in my Benji Asian division.
Yeah.
BAD.
Han is great. He could be a little papanga sometimes, but Han is great.
But if you had to ask me, Han or Lynx, Jesus Christ, thank
Han.
God we don't have to think about Lynx, bro.
I will
Holy
literally. I hard no on Links. I do not vibe with him.
No,
Yeah,
Lynx is
yes.
Lynx was on the table. Now he's out of the room.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I love Lynx and all
Something
that, but
happened?
especially with that little fucking situation with the GSF, and then him saying, "Oh, he's gonna be 12 boys," and make it seem like he's part of us. Like, no.
I don't know.
Also, didn't he take off or something?
I don't know.
Didn't he leave Ash a message or
He's
something?
sagging right now.
I don't think Ash was listening.
Yeah, I haven't
Wait,
seen
left the
him in a
message?
couple of days.
Yes,
Yeah, he left a letter for Ash saying like he needs to find himself or something.
Bad Benji.
Yeah, something,
He's in
something,
the city
something.
for a while.
Oh, other than Han, Han is a good guy, but obviously he's still got to grow a little bit more to be like, you know, even considered in my opinion. But I think he's shown some good stuff, to be honest with you. It's just a little bit too soon. A little bit too soon, in my opinion.
Yum. But I think there's a lot of gangsters out there. There's a lot of businessmen out there as well. After this fucking new gang shit, there's a lot of people, you know, testing the waters. There's a lot of people who are not a part about this stuff. There's a lot of people who are willing to leave their life behind and join something bigger. So I think, like, I think we can be a little bit picky. I'm sorry to say, but I think it's good to be that way, you know? You don't always need to say yes. You don't need
I
to be the
think
yes
that's a
man.
good thing. I think what Reggie, what KJ is saying is a good thing, because we honestly, I'm not saying we haven't been picky, but we've been really relaxed in the way we select people for Seaside, right? And I think it doesn't hurt that the last bit of people that we chose are just people that we understand we're going to be dealing with for like years to come. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, obviously people leave families and whatnot, but some of you have been with me for like 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's you know, and that's the kind of bond you don't really break, right? And
it's a hard
we're trying to
shell, you know, to get through as well.
Yeah,
when you get into
trying
us,
to,
you know, we are
we're trying to build that up with everybody else too, right? Like, I want Terry to be the same level as KJ, you know, like fucking Ivan and Timmy and Scud and people that just, you know, we just go through together to the point that we know we got each other's backs no matter what. And I think picking the last few people for that, I don't think it does any harm in being a little bit picky about it, in my opinion.
Well, when you keep saying the last few people, what do you mean last few people?
I mean last few people, because I think we're big, man. This is not even all our members, bro. Javi's not here. Yer's not here. Pepe's not here, bro.
Bodie
And then
not
imagine
here.
it. Bodie's not
Taylor's
here.
not here.
Imagine Taylor's not here. Imagine if Raul, Shano, and Julian were here too. Holy
with
fuck.
this
And Cora.
with Cora.
With BCG.
Okay, I got another
You know
name
what I
to
mean?
throw out there.
Just don't have that much money.
Another name to
And
throw out there.
no, guys. Oh, I do have something important to talk about.
Okay.
Okay.
Nicholas
Okay, please.
and Michael Simone are officially members of Seaside. Okay, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
On that
And
note,
yeah. What
Seaside
KJ?
Sniper Team.
me and Timmy, we were hanging out with Nick the other day. He came down to the beach and was checking out with a hood pass. I told him it's not a hood pass, it's a beach pass. You know, we're not in the hood anymore. Then this motherfucker is dragging out a fucking yacht. And then he drags out
Oh, yeah,
a
we
bigger
were in the
yacht
super
and he
yacht,
say he can watch the fucking seaside from the ocean with the yacht. You have a yacht for $1 million.
I wanna, you know, guys, I don't know how to say it, okay? So
Okay.
for me, Michael and Nicholas, they're definitely legit Seaside, okay? But I hope you guys understand that they're a little bit different, because the things that they do in the city, they kind of work with every gang, if you get my drift.
Yeah.
But you know, these guys have been my good friends for a long time now, and when it comes down to it, they will help us at Seaside, you know. But obviously, it's a little bit weird. You know, they get the battle pass vibes, but at the same time, it hasn't been a quick thing with me. You know what I mean? Like I've known Michael and Nicholas longer than I've known KJ. You know what I mean? It's so there are people that we can trust, and you can definitely treat them like your brothers. And they might not know all of you, but if there's anybody in the city that's a terrorist with crazy powers that will get to know their people, it's them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Nick gave me one of the coolest birthday presents ever last night. Easy, yes, for he's.
Oh, what's your birth? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
oh yeah, happy birthday again, Timmy.
Yeah, happy
Sorry I
birthday.
couldn't be there yesterday. My brain exploded.
No, you're good.
Yeah, check that shit I sent you guys. Took a picture of the small one. The small
no,
yacht.
Yeah, we went
No, he-
yesterday.
he-
we
he
went
bought it
yesterday.
Yeah, we
out
were on the
again,
yacht
JJ.
yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, he bought it out again for them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Did-
phone's
did-
just
yeah,
spinning. Right.
Did he
I
bring
put a picture
And
of
one.
I'm on a boat. Yeah, they did.
There's another guy that's a problem. We have a builder named Bob
Oh,
who
wow.
shouts Seaside
Oh, fuck that cunt.
every 2 minutes. What do you guys think about Bob, man?
Oh, he's
I
great.
love
Bob
Bob.
is a
I
problem.
love Bob.
He's a
Bob is a
builder.
problem, and my solution for it is Ash.
Well,
I
I,
don't want to
love
talk
Bob
to Bob
because
at all.
I think
Bob.
I get a different side to Bob than you.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yes,
go to Bob.
I definitely think
He
so.
facelift
I hide
my
it.
office. Have you seen that? Holy fuck,
Yes.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
bro,
That's nice.
listen,
These
KJ, that shit is
renovations, man.
fucking great. You got a new fence. You got a new casting couch.
Yeah.
Like you upgraded.
It's not too
This
crusty
is
anymore.
clean.
It's
He
clean.
put up a fucking gravestone for me.
Hell yeah.
And
Bob is
that's
the
why.
greatest.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, and that's why I like Bob because Bob continues to fuck with Reggie even to this day. So let's
Fuck him.
I agree.
I know. I spent a day riding around in a bulldozer with Bob. And he
The
was
amount
cracking me up
Bob
the
has
whole
shit
time.
talked, all the shit that we bought, he could have fixed all that shit in the time that he's been talking shit. Honestly.
True. Okay, I got a name. You ready for this? All right, this might be a bit of a shocker, and this is a down the road one. Okay. Judge Cross.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say
Go
Cross.
fuck
How the
yourself.
fuck I knew he was gonna say
I
cross?
knew you were gonna say Cross.
Are you
What does he
high?
then
We're not
fast?
building.
Are
We're
you a
not building.
dickhead, Reggie?
We're not building
X?
Logan again, Reggie.
Log-
Hey, stop.
We are not getting a
Listen.
second judge.
Listen. No, this is after the judge term, right? He's
Why?
already stated
Why?
several times that he is not returning back to PD.
He
He
used to
hates
be a cop,
PD.
man.
Shut up and listen.
So did TJ.
Alright.
Right. He stated that he hates PD. He doesn't want anything to do with them anymore. And after he's done being a judge, he's unsure if he wants to continue being a judge or if he's just going to become a criminal. All right. So this is just a keep in your forefront, maybe possible thing later on down the track. But you think about the knowledge that he'll bring from PD and all that kind of shit.
You know?
Worth.
I like Cross. Honestly.
Well, I mean, okay, so let's put it like that. Bring in the knowledge
got law
of
and
a
that.
cop, bring in a cop, and also a judge. Then, yeah, I mean, okay, but I mean that's later down the line. That's what like
That's
6
down
months.
like 4 months away. I'm just saying that's something that he spatballed the other day and put out there. And somehow he's managed to get himself a hold of a fucking Seaside bandana because he said that he found it on the ground. He keeps throwing it on, just being a dickhead to me.
All right. If we're throwing out names that along the line,
Wow.
I'm gonna throw one name out.
I
If
know.
you put fucking Espinosa out, I'm gonna shoot
no,
you.
no,
Ooh, I vote yes, Matthew.
fuck no, fuck
He's
Espinosa.
very
You're gonna
quick.
break me, man.
It is
Damn
very
it.
conflicted.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Give me a second, goddamn.
What's wrong, JJ?
He's standing by.
Oh,
He's sitting down.
Come on, 10-3.
definitely.
All right.
And you 25 with me.
Okay, dude.
What's your 20?
Hey JJ, what's a 1069?
Okay, fuck you guys. All right, I have no
You know
idea.
what?
What's
Matthew, then we can also
JJ,
get Daisy.
JJ,
22,
what
22
does
that,
long
22
eyes
that.
mean?
Long eyes. I'm dying. Anyways, this is this is a name that like I would like you guys to just keep an eye, and this is like long term, right? And I'm biased, and but I would like you guys to keep an eye on Cass. All right, that's it.
Of course.
just months down the line, like it doesn't like it's just.
Why don't we make a new division for you and your girls, man?
Yeah.
What do you mean, girls?
Yeah,
Just a
JJ's
friend, just
Angels.
like Ryan. I suggested Ryan.
JJ's Angels.
No, shut up, guys. Don't say that shit.
Okay,
It's
fine.
about
all right.
it's just like Ryan. I also talked like.
I mean, Cass has always been pretty funny. I've known her
Oh,
for
I
a long
love
time
Ryan.
too.
All right, Cass.
Ryan is a fucking driver. I'm telling
I
you.
have
Ryan
the
is
thing
a
is-
driver and a half.
Benji.
Ryan's gone
you-
plane, by
like,
the way.
You
No,
know,
no, he's
I
not.
have
He's
vivid
He's
memory.
giving that up.
A vivid memory of back in the day when Aztecas were like started to have a presence down in Borough. You know, Cass was a part of that.
So I'm just saying,
Really? They got
Yeah,
me
yeah,
out of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm just saying right now, like just keep that name in mind. Like there's no rush.
All
Like,
right.
just a long
Okay,
time.
okay.
That's it.
Sure thing. Sure
All
thing.
right.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Well, I do
Can
have
I
another.
bring Rex up again?
So, we have an issue. Okay.
Okay.
What about handing out a battle pass to somebody named Miko?
Miko? Who the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Okay.
Is
you'll
it like
find
a
out.
coded
gas
battle
station?
pass?
Yeah, it's a code Miko battle pass.
Oh, why?
We have to.
Okay.
We know that so Oasis can get a gas station.
Wait, what is she done
Right.
for the clean side? Oh, the gas station?
Getting his
The
gas
gas
station.
It is for the gas station. She's
Say
cutting
less.
the fucking ribbon,
Say
man.
less. Yeah, say
Oh,
less.
oh,
Alright.
okay. Yep.
Yeah, let's
Perfect.
do
What has
it.
she done for the clean side?
You mean nobody
The gas
fucking
station,
asked
man.
you
Gas
about
station.
your
The gas
fucking
station.
opinion?
Sit down. No one asked for anything.
Listen, when we want to fucking go boosting, we need gas. When we want to fucking drive away from cops, we need gas. So yes, this is something that helps both sides.
all
Okay, I
Yeah,
agree.
hold on. That
Perfect.
comes from me because it's my
Bravo!
gas.
Bravo! I haven't heard anything from fucking Terry this whole meeting, man.
Come on, Terry.
What do you mean? I've been chilling, man.
What you
We're
mean?
just
What
happy
you
to
mean?
be around.
Stop
Just kept
talking
over
so
here.
much.
God damn it, man. Say something.
Harry,
You're always talking, Terry.
Smile and wave.
Harry, I asked
I've
you
got-
something about a name like 4 or 5 days ago.
What, Luke?
Yeah, a guy you chilled with.
Just us.
Yeah, I've not seen-
a better job.
I've just not seen Luke for some time now, man.
He just
Not
he
seen him
wrote,
for
I'll be
about
back.
a week.
he wrote me
Boys.
an hour ago and said he's around. He was away. From
No,
me.
Oh, he
seriously,
did?
guys. Though, in terms of money, I know a lot of people are down bad. I'm telling you right now, the whole car scratch business that I can help you guys with brings a lot of money. You can literally make like 40,000-50,000 a day if you're in the city for a long time.
Yo.
So just grab all the
How
cars.
do you do that though? Do you
I'm-
have
I'm-
to do the
I'm like
boost?
I'm one of the higher ups at HNO now. So I deal with a lot of shit, and then basically, what you do is you scratch the cars that you get from boosting, and then I scrap them for the parts, and basically
Where
the
the-
person gets the G&E back, and you get money back, like basically 5K for a B class and 3K for a C class, and you can do 2 B classes and 2 C classes per hour.
Okay, thank you for that, JJ. Terry was gonna say something.
But hey, yeah, let me. Sorry, Terry, to like put you off there, but I want this to
Nah, you're
say to
good.
everybody because a lot of the names you are bringing up is coming from either me, Benji, Chico, JJ. You know what I mean? And we have a lot of new boys here. You know, Antonio, you, Timmy, you as well, Terry, as well, you, Ivan. Like, if you guys chilling with somebody, you know, for a couple of days, you're doing work with people, doing whatever you guys are doing. You know, you're chilling. You stay with the same guy or girl for like a week or whatever, you know, bring your name up. You
Yeah.
guys are allowed to bring up names as well, if that makes sense. If you feel like this is good vibe, this is good shit, I want to bring this to the family.
Yeah. Well, there's a guy named Luke. Some of you have met him. I don't believe everyone else don't. I just
Yeah.
ain't seen him for some time. You know, I've done a lot of shit with him as well, in terms of just work and runs and shit. Like, he's got his head screwed together. He knows what he's doing and shit. And I vibe with him, man, as well. But I just feel like he needs to come around more, you know, and speak with everyone else and shit as well.
No, Luke is down
Is
to earth
he
and pretty solid.
a shooter?
Yeah. It's not too
What's he
bad.
done? What's he
in the
done for the clean
arcade,
side?
anyway.
I need shooters, guys. I need 3 more.
For the clean side, he works at
Insane
Uwu,
shooters.
man. You not heard his Uwu speech?
But
The
you work
fuck
at
does Uwu have to do with this?
the clean
Wait, we
side,
need-
man.
What
What
the
Clean
need-
side, man.
Wait, so you said we need shooters.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Okay, listen, I know an Immortal, all
I
right?
need crazy motherfuckers.
I know an Immortal, all right? And I know
Okay,
Immortal.
who is his name?
Antonio.
Fuck no.
Reggie.
I don't know, man.
Fuck no.
I brought his name up earlier. I asked
Sherry!
that too. Oh, Julian.
Julian. Oh shit.
Yeah. Immortal.
Okay. Think about that. Jesus Christ.
Should we talk about Rex at all? I don't know.
Rex. I mean, I kind of like. I mean, I've always liked Rex, man. But like Reggie tells me he's still a fucking dickhead. Ash always doesn't like him. So I don't know. Like,
I
I
like
know
him.
this. What do you like him?
Rex is a shooter,
course
but
I like him.
he doesn't have like the. How should I put this? He is like a
But I
cafe
also like
owner who
Matthew,
knows
so-
how to handle guns. But when you're putting on a street corner, he doesn't know where the fuck he is. Is that more sense? Do I explain it right?
He doesn't have street smart.
No. I mean,
Does
right
he
now,
not?
he doesn't really have street smarts. No. I mean, at
But do
least
you
from,
guys want him in? Do you guys
Also-
would you guys like to see him in? What's
Also,
going on?
my opinion on Rex is like, I know how I know I have my whole thing yesterday. Like, me being outside, he's very emotional.
Yes.
Yeah.
That. Yes.
Why is he emotional, man?
Christian,
I think
What
he's
about him is
emotionally
emotional?
like young.
26
you know, like,
months.
Say a bitch.
Crazy. Crazy.
Okay, I will take this guy with me the whole week, and I'll just fucking fuck him off if he's just an idiot, man.
Okay, please.
well,
That's
right
it.
now he's been grinding a lot of sanitations, though.
Well, only pure we for Pixel Perfect. That's all. It's always been killing about.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he's been doing it.
I think that's something we need to go through with the whole gang as well. Okay, how should I put this? We're going from standing at Uvo parking lot to going down at the beach. We have our own turf. We're going into like a different area of where Seaside is going to. Maybe I'm thinking too much, you know, where we come from, like the south side, but we need to change up a little bit. Like if fucking Ash, she was the one who basically opened my eyes. Like I was standing and talking with Terry, I wasn't thinking, and Scud's girlfriend was there, and we were talking about like weed and stuff, and she was like, hey, there's somebody here maybe who shouldn't listen to all what you guys are saying. I think that's something we need to get down to. Understand what we're doing and, you know, get that street level of fucking head in again. At the same time, when you're rolling out and doing some shit, we all are on the same fucking radio. We're down at the turf. If you roll out to do some shit, rob a house, if you're going boosting, change your radio channel. That should be the #1 thing to do. Don't be on the same shit.
True.
Because then people need to call up people and tell them to change radios and stuff. Like small stuff like that will help us, you know?
I just
Have
go
you
point
owned-
one. Just go point one up. Like
Yo.
if you do something, point one up. That's it.
All right.
And
So
if
is there
you need
anything
help,
else we
you
need to
go
bring up?
1 point down and tell, hey, I need 2 more guys to help us up. The cops are on us. You know what I mean? And then we jump up again. We don't fucking fuck over the radio.
Yeah. I agree.
I
Yeah.
wanted to bring up the housing situation on the beach.
Okay.
There is, to my knowledge, 1 house left. Just one.
Why
It's
you fucking morons?
660K.
It's the one you
if you-
accidentally bought?
Yes, it's 660K. With a realtor, it'll go down to like 500 and change K. You know, if 5 people can have keys, if you split it between 5 of you, that's 100K each. Please, for the love of God, someone buy it. Like,
Is that the same one that the DLC was possibly gonna buy?
yeah, I got a phone call yesterday from someone saying that they have a friend who wants to buy it, and he advised them to seek permission from us to buy it. You know, I'm sure they're not the only person out there that wants it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the only one left. It's 100K. Like, I implore you, please. Please someone buy it. And if you do have the houses there, guys, you need to not be done with it. If you have your car parked there, don't have anything illegal in it. If you own the house, don't put anything illegal in it. Because if for whatever reason you get raided, and that car is parked there with illegal stuff in it, then they'll raid the house. If they raid the house and there's illegal stuff in it, they'll raid the cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So
Yeah,
I know it's an
explain that,
expensive
right?
sleeping bag, but like it'll be so valuable. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but down the line it will be. You know.
So
And if you don't
touching
buy
on
it
the
now,
raid part,
you might not be able to.
if exactly what Ash said, if I get a raid warrant that comes past my desk, right, and they're raiding someone in their vehicles. One of their vehicles is found in a house owned by someone else that they have keys to. I'm not going to sign off on a warrant to kick the door in just because they've got a car, right? However, if that car now turns out to have a heap of weed in it or a heap of guns in it, it is very likely to me that there will be guns or weed inside that house as well. So I will sign a warrant for that too. So that's a warrant that can come off the back of a warrant. If you're going to hide dumb shit, put it somewhere fucking else. Don't put it at a house you don't have ownership of and you just got keys of, because you are asking to get that door kicked in.
They'll repossess the house too, and the cars if you've got illegal shit in it.
Yep, asset forfeiture is the thing. You have been doing it, taking warehouses, cars, houses off people.
Can they only repossess the cars that had the illegal shit in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you're looking at a civil asset forfeiture, which is something that I don't really need to go down with you guys. But if you guys are doing dumb shit in your bank account, you can't prove where your money's coming from, you are asking for trouble. Do not put dumb comments in your account. Do not think the casino is your safest way to go around it. That's stupid.
That's why I'm still cleaning the money from the thing we did, Benji. Still have the majority of it in a large chunk.
Okay.
If is there anyone here that wants a house on the beach, wants to put in for one, but can't afford it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Timmy, Ivan, Antonio, are you getting keys to Bodhi's house?
I'm not sure.
Well,
I don't have keys yet to
Bodhi already
Bodhi's
said that 4 names. So.
I just don't remember who it was, but I thought it might have been Antonio.
Yeah, we have at least 10 people waking up at the beach, so that's good. If you can get 15, that's fucking gold. And I think, guys, like, if we ever want, like, the beach to grow, get some development there, the more people that we have over there, the better, right?
Yeah, of course. Like, the more we chill there and shit. Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Wait, JJ, would you be willing to put in 100K for a house?
I don't want. No, not at the moment.
So I want you to know, if I'm giving you keys to my house, you're gonna be paying rent.
Okay, then remove the keys, please. I mean, I right now I'm too stretched in right now. So if you wanna just remove the keys, you can.
Yeah. So you can remove my keys as well. I already got keys to Bodhi's house.
KJ, do you want to go in for it? Cause like maybe I'll just organize this myself.
So you need me to buy the other house down there?
I don't need
Nick,
you to.
what's up? Where you at?
If
No,
you
but
want
I will
to.
buy it. Yeah, I will buy it.
We're having a fucking Seaside meeting, man. We're about to end. Where were you?
I think it'll be good for you guys to have houses down there.
He was on the Discord, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see a point for it, but like this is the third day I'm hearing about it, so I will buy it, and people who want to live there pay me 100 grand, and yeah.
Oh shit.
All
right,
KJ,
come to the tower. Come to the tower. Fuck.
when Raul wakes up,
All right.
which by the way, Raul's a real estate agent, everyone. When he wakes up, if you're awake, I'll get him to come. You and I can go. You can buy the house, and I'll give you for Timmy and Antonio. No, not Antonio. Timmy and Ivan. Sorry. And
I mean, if we're talking
and
about
when more boys
connections,
come.
Raul does have a lot of shit. going for him.
he's crazy, man.
So it's like he's the fucking vice president of Dodo. He's a real estate agent. He can bring a lot of money for. I mean, shit. Like, I think there's more positives than negatives. Like looking at it from an outside point of view.
Yeah.
Also, now that everyone's quiet, please, as much of a joke as it was fucking around with me being a judge and doing illegal things near me, please don't. Please.
Okay.
Okay, define illegal. Define illegal.
You're so far gone, Reggie. Just quit.
I can't.
No, but that's a common thing. I think everybody needs to think.
I get in just as much trouble if I quit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like a deeper world than just the DOJ right now? Then
just trust me when I say this. Please don't be stupid around me, please. I don't have to report things. I don't, but if I run away, don't make it into a joke and then like push it further.
No, but that's with everything, like not only towards you, but with everything. Like if you do something around Los Santos just for the giggles of it, and it can affect the Seaside and the Seaside reputation. Always remember, when you do shit, you do it with a name. You have a label on you. It's not you as a person. You have a label. It will affect everybody. If it's dumb or good, it will affect Seaside, if that makes sense. But think twice before you think about like giggling, oh, this would be funny. Let's do this.
Mine more affects my ability to wake up in the city, okay?
Yeah.
Let me just put it that way.
Let's all just be considerate, man, okay?
Yo.
The crazy shit that we do sometimes, you know, can creep into other things, and then suddenly a lot of people got problems, all right?
Yo.
Let's just be conscious about it. You know, maybe be a little bit less drunk when we're in the city, you know?
Jesus Christ, man.
Impossible.
Also, by the way, I'm proud to say that I boosted Ash to almost A on
Hello, Nick.
on homework.
Nick! So,
Nick, would you potentially want to wake up at the beach for 100K?
100K?
Yep.
Sure.
You want
Hell
to
yeah,
live with
okay.
me? That's the question.
And me.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind.
All right, you
it's
sharing
not
the
a
couch.
it's not a question. It's about we need more people to buy houses and have people waking up on the beach.
Okay,
Well, if
okay,
something
I
else
will
go
buy the
down, you
house.
can wake up there.
Yo.
Wait, can realtors still change the interiors of the houses?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
I believe that.
Ooh.
Yeah, like you can get pretty
Fuck the
wild. I
layouts
think.
of those.
This is gonna be an issue. I'm gonna be under 3 million liquid then.
Jesus
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, let me
fucking
wait.
guy.
I
Hang on.
I
Do
used to
you,
have that problem.
I just had to
you
take it
able to
down
have
bad
another
line.
key, Nick,
This
or have you got
fucking
too many
guy.
keys to too many properties?
Wait, how many keys do I have? I have 2.
Only 2?
Yeah, only 2 keys.
Well, I might. I think that's probably okay. I've got too many people at the house, so I can't add you. Just see if we could give it to you.
Remove me then. Then you can try to add me.
Well, you know, I did, but also I didn't because you know, it's a little. It's been kind of wonky on my phone for a few days now.
I mean,
So
I was kidding. I don't mind dropping under 3 million.
excellent. Guess what? You're soon to be a proud partial owner of a beach house. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Congratulations.
So your roommates will be Timmy, Ivan, KJ, and I think Taylor. Might have wanted to get in on one.
If
I
he
don't know
ever
if he's
wakes
gonna have
up.
the money for that though. So
Yeah.
I
Now we need
might
to
might just put in for him too.
We need to talk to Dean, you know, to make something down at Dean's World so we can have our boats down there as well, you know? So we don't need to go into the harbor.
I'm surprised that there's not a already
A
because there's
dock
that little
down at-
dock
yeah.
at the back.
Yeah, or at the end of the pier, you know? When you go down
Yeah.
there by the ladder. And we can have our
Have I
boats there.
met everyone here? Hello, I'm Nick. I'm a terrorist.
I'm a judge.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
I'm also a terrorist.
Hello,
and a
Nick the
murderer.
terrorist.
Wait,
Alright,
All right, I
Nick,
introduced
this is
everybody.
Scott. Yeah. Oh, you go
Okay,
for
no,
it. Benji.
JJ, you do it. You do it, JJ. If you know
All right,
everybody.
all right. What do you mean I find everybody, man? What the fuck? This is Scott. This is Ivan.
What? You're not even
Then-
going to say trade about them?
You need to just
What do
tell
you
me
mean?
yeah,
who
say
you are.
something nice
Scott,
about
okay,
them.
Scott is
I'll do it.
Scott is a
Doesn't
business
have a
guru,
nice-
a
Oh my
business
God.
guru, and a great person. Always wearing
Business
purple.
guru, he sucks at business.
Come on,
What does
man.
that make me then?
Then Ivan is the
Russian
He's-
hacker.
Russian. Well, he's a Russian hacker. He also knows the routes and
Lost
sanitation.
2 million to casino.
Lost 2 million to the casino. Then
He drives a Mustang.
Oh
then we have
God.
Terry with the blue
Yeah.
bandana. He's
I'm
great.
the one
All
you
around
shot,
good
man.
guy.
Terry's just always happy. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's always happy.
Nick shot you, Terry?
Has a
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
British accent. Then we have Chico, wannabe Chicario, that is next to you.
Oh,
Then we have-
ex-sicarios
then we-
can't be
Shots
talking like that,
fired.
bro. Come on.
Then we have Antonio with the white bandana, chilling, always
you
a
don't need
nice
to get
guy.
to know him.
He
He's never
jumps.
around anyway.
Yeah, he jumps off cars during wars.
No,
Then
that's
we have
Javi.
oh, no, that's Antonio too.
Oh.
And then we have Timmy over there. We need to work on him. He's broke as fuck. We need to help him out. Like he tries to sling some drugs, but he sucks at it. Then we have KJ. He's KJ time, Mr. Business Guru, Mr. Middleman, Mr.
Yeah, the owner
fucking
of Seaside Baywatch
owner of
Division.
Seaside Baywatch Division.
Yo.
Exactly. Then we have Logan, aka Judge, aka former but current gang member, family member, Reggie Might. And then we have.
Hold on, that's not it. Also
What?
terrorist, also sniper,
You're not a
also
terrorist.
murderer. Are you kidding me? PD
Why
always
you
calls me a
sniped?
terrorist.
I just snipe.
I
You
snipe
snap
all the
nobody.
time in the arcade.
That doesn't
Us
count,
guys-
though.
Quiet game, Reggie.
He used to be a
Um,
meth
so-
lord.
You're
Now
a
he's
shooter.
reduced to a
Yeah.
judge.
Former meth lord, best lawyer in the city.
Now
True,
he's an
true.
oil
He
lord.
used to. Okay, I'll give him
He
that.
used to be a he used to be a meth lord. He used to be a
meth
great
lord.
lawyer.
Kind of washed. now. Then we have Benji
Thank
Ramos here. He thinks he knows all the driving, but in reality, he's a great guy, and he yells a lot.
What the fuck?
And lost a
What
lot of
the
money
fuck?
gambling.
I've driven
And then
against
Ash Ketchup, she keeps us all in line, and G checks us because we need to be checked sometimes. And yeah, that's it. That's it.
And you.
And you? Who are you?
And
Well, I
JJ, who doesn't do shit.
You forgot that Ash is also a lawyer.
You're a lawyer.
Oh yeah, I have my
Yeah.
bar
She has a
card.
bar card.
Oh,
Nice. A bar
What
card.
do we think, guys? So I got approached by Alex from Hydra, and he wants to do a player trade where we give up JJ, we take Alex. I think it's a good idea.
No.
Oh man, that's
Yes.
the best
I agree with
ever.
that.
Yes.
100%.
Shut the
Yes.
fuck up.
No.
We get a shooter in Alex and a driver.
Hell
Yeah, but then we
yeah.
lose
Okay.
JJ.
Yeah, and what did we lose?
Wait, we lose JJ.
Let's just trade Pepe for
okay.
him with someone.
Wait, Ash.
No,
Ash,
that Pepe's my cousin.
Ash.
Okay,
Wait,
trade
Ash.
yeah.
Wait, Ash.
Yeah, fine.
Listen.
So here's the shooter.
Oh yeah.
We give up. We trade JJ. We trade JJ to Hydra.
Oh,
we get
motherfucker,
Alex.
you're
Listen,
talking like as if you have the
listen,
power
hold
to
on,
trade
hold
me,
on,
bitch.
listen.
You don't.
We do, and then we get Espnos. We get Espnos. You want Matthew? So look, boom, we got Matthew.
Oh wait, yeah. Can we have Matthew?
So look, we give up JJ. We get Matthew and Alex.
It's kind of
Hey,
weird.
here's
It's
the
kinda
plan.
weird.
We come on,
It's kinda
come on,
weird.
come on.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
Okay, so Nick, tell us your
Okay,
strengths and weaknesses.
He's filthy witch.
Okay, definitely not quick thinking.
He said
I
terrorist.
don't have any weaknesses.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Also a liar.
Oh,
Okay.
So hubris. Okay.
Yeah. How else do you become a billionaire?
Oh, I know your weakness from hanging out with you already,
But
Lilith.
true. Yeah.
Yep.
suppose.
There you go.
That's my one weakness. Actually, family in general is my weakness.
That's a good
And I
one.
can't hack for shit, I should say. Ironic, huh?
How can you not hack for shit?
Who needs hackers nowadays, man? They
Fuck
can't
hacking.
find a
Just
job.
blow up the door.
Exactly. That's
True.
what I've been saying.
What?
Something tells me you type like fire,
You
man.
know, we definitely need a Nick at the casino, man. Holy fuck.
Anything else we gotta bring up, boys? Does Nick want to
No.
bring anything up?
We have a yacht now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Party on!
Thank
But,
you, Nick.
Fuck yeah.
Only the small one.
Yeah, but the small one is
That's
big
not good
enough.
enough.
Small one, baller
I
as
don't think
hell.
anybody
Big
got that
enough
yacht
for us.
anyway.
Is there anything like people want to like besides bringing up? Is there anything people want to just talk about? Like any issues that you want to air, like with the group sort of thing?
Honestly, I've been
okay.
really happy lately, and I think we're all doing good, and I think future's looking bright. That's it.
I wanna say something.
Who are
Who the
you?
fuck is Michael?
Yeah, I don't-
Huh?
Are you gonna say it, Antonio? We're waiting.
Oh.
Oh, what's up?
Okay, so I've been waking up a lot during the other tsunami. For the people who doesn't know, I've been around for the last 3 weeks, at least an average of 4 or 3 hours a day. All right.
Okay, you want a fucking medal?
And
Okay.
your point is
Yes,
what?
I want a medal. Yes, I want a medal, Reggie. Give me my medal right now.
Can you
Back
use the
down on
medal
your
to buy some
fucking
new
seats.
gloves?
Antonio,
Those
you're
gloves are
coming
awful,
around.
Antonio.
Okay.
Okay, I'll change my gloves.
So now that he's said his dumb shit, I'm gonna
I know.
need some help from you guys at one point, possibly. I did threaten to bomb the
my business card.
oil rig out at LSIA. If Michael Ron changes the fucking machines again, and I've got to redo the formula. So I've made it very clear that I will bomb that thing. Okay, just as an FYI. We keep this in this room only because if this changes, what, Nick?
I am also a owner of that oil rig.
Oh shit!
Well, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
I don't care. Because you want to know why? If I have to sit there and do the fucking math again, I'm gonna baby rage. Right? When I baby rage, I'm gonna put on a scuba kit. I'm gonna put some fucking C4 down on the pylons, and I'll send that cunt to the ocean. All right?
No, you're not.
Now, just as an FYI, all right. And if this gets out, I'm gonna flog you all. Okay? Is technically it's not
subtitles on this.
What?
What is this? Flogging?
flogging. I'm gonna fucking take my shoe off. I'm gonna beat you with it. Right?
I'm not
Okay,
following.
so-
What are you even talking about?
What?
So let me finish.
Is this
right?
important
Just-
enough to talk
Shut
about?
up! Shut up! All right. So just as an FYI, you know how it's terrorism if you shoot on the oil rig?
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't say anything about using explosives, but it specifically says whilst on the oil rig. So I can still see for it. Go away on
I
a
know
boat.
where you
blow
live,
it.
Reggie.
Where? Oh, it's the street.
Yeah, I'll just show you everywhere.
Okay, let's not. Come on now.
I'm gonna fucking
Reggie,
bomb
why
it.
you
hearing people
why you
attacking
threatening? Why you
the
threatening to
rig.
bomb Nick's place, man?
I will
Yeah,
bomb
why
it.
is people attacking the oil rig? I hear people attacking that shit.
I'll start blowing people up.
Oh,
Are you gonna blow me up?
I mean, if you're
Are you
threatening my
gonna blow
oil
up this
rig.
thing?
Why are you threatening to blow up his oil rig anyway? I don't get it.
Because Michael doesn't. I swear, Michael's just doing it to fuck with us.
what?
That's all.
You can talk to
you
them.
know-
They're Seaside now.
That's more like to fuck with you.
You can talk to them.
Think,
No, not Michael Simone. Michael Ron.
Oh,
Alex Ron.
Yeah,
Alex
Michael Ron.
Ron?
No,
Yeah.
no, Michael is
Michael Ron.
Alex's brother.
Michael Ron, what the fuck?
So many fucking people.
So you have
Yeah,
two
bro.
brothers who are crazy with the oil shit, and you have like two other.
Those two brothers are pretty chill.
Oh,
So there are three brothers.
Oh no, there's three. There's Senron.
Yeah.
Which
So, boys-
speaking of
Yeah.
we're putting in a proposal for the petrol
Oh, yeah,
station down by.
we gotta meet Hayes soon, man. This guy about to pass out.
yeah. We need to
Oh,
have
well,
that
We've
meeting with
extended
him.
him like twice
Hold on,
already.
let us finish. I want to hear this. Yeah.
Well, we're putting in a proposal for it. Personally, I don't think that we'll get it.
Which one?
But so the petrol station underneath the jetty down by.
Bay City Incline. Bay
Bay
City
City
Incline.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think that we'll get it. To be honest.
I'd be down to work at the
personally.
gas station for a bit every
But
day.
if we do, then you know, I think it would be nice if everyone would
Hell yeah. That sounds
actually
fun.
help out with it.
I would
How
help
did
out.
that
I'll
sound?
definitely work, yeah.
Why the fuck do you think we won't get it?
What, Nick?
I honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit too pessimistic for this. I don't feel like we've put the effort into it. So
The effort.
I guarantee
Yeah.
that. I guarantee the other
This
one's been putting in more
motherfucker
than
will
anybody
pay
else
us
did.
for Code Miko opening the goddamn station, man.
okay, listen, but we
fucking get it.
need to do more than that.
What?
Wait, wait, stop. Ash, is this the bit where we go the fill me up, daddy, and
Yes.
Yes,
Oh
yeah.
god.
that's for the petrol station.
Oh,
Nick,
I would
Nick,
like to work.
do you
Didn't
know
write that in the
Senron as
proposal,
well?
though.
yeah, I know all of the Rons.
Yeah, do you think Senron would accept our proposal with Code
Senron,
Miko opening the
for
fucking
sure.
thing?
I mean,
Would you like to see the proposal I've written, Nick?
Show him that proposal.
Yeah.
all right.
I'll send the proposal right now. Is it fucking ready?
Can I see it to us?
I'm sending it. I'm sending it.
Well, I haven't got anything on there about like Fill Me Up Daddy and Miko on there.
I mean, okay, so I'll tell you this. Senron has a thing for me as well. So, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Why?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Say, do some, Nick. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Nick, can you do some?
Why are we?
Go.
Okay, this is truly sexual persuasion.
It
Fuck
really
it.
is. If you
I
have...
sent you both it in an email.
Oh god,
Oh, can I see it, Ash?
Ash, you haven't sent it to me. Hello.
Just put in the Seaside Discord.
Listen, my brain is slow, okay? Sorry, it's taking a while to upload.
So, Nick, quick question while you're just waiting for that.
Yes.
You helping me blow up the oil rig is a no then?
Stop trying to blow up his damn oil rig. But
Do
Reggie,
you know
what's
how
wrong
much
with
money
you?
that shit makes me?
Stop trying to do that. Come on
No,
now.
why don't you tell us?
Yeah, tell us, please.
About
tree
I
fitting.
think, can you just add two things, Ash? Okay.
Yes.
Add the fact that Komiko will be opening the gas station if our proposal is accepted, and that she'll be working there.
I'll put Nick is working there too.
Wait, I don't know about that last part.
No. It's fine. We can just give
Listen,
the job
she's
no matter
flying
what,
back
right?
in as a favor to me.
Exactly. And if she
We'll
ever
have her
flies back
hired
here,
it.
she just got a job there. That easy.
Okay.
Don't have to say that she'll be there every fucking day, but you know when she is, she will be.
I'll add it in. I did you see I put a translation at the bottom in case people, I don't know.
Yes, I did see the translation.
Wait. So is Code Miko actually joining?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I will make sure Senron actually knows that.
But he thinks you were joking.
I sent, you know what I did? I sent her an email. I said, please.
It's
Oh,
30
she said okay.
megabytes, Ash. What are you doing? I mean, I live in a civilized country back home, so it's no biggie, but what the fuck?
Are you saying
It's a
Australia's
proposal.
not civilized?
Listen, there's a lot of anime titties on there, okay? You know what I'm saying? It takes up a lot of space.
Hold up 1 second.
Yeah, you need to check that shit out.
Oh my god. Okay, first of all, why notice me, senpai? Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, wait,
Let's
wait,
do it.
wait,
Snapped
wait,
out.
Chico.
Got snapped out.
Yeah, they couldn't handle, you know, the anime booba.
Couldn't handle the oh whoa. They're not oh whoa enough.
They're not.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically.
wow.
wow.
Ash.
Me?
Ash. What?
Yeah?
I can't read anything of this.
I'm just calling you because you need to be
There's a
extended for a
translation at the
minimum of
bottom.
15 to 30 minutes. Thank you. You guys know what to do. Goodbye.
Yeah, you'll get disapproved, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's not the same. I think you're just doubting yourself, Ash.
I mean, Alex already sounded
I don't
pretty
know, I think
okay with
I'm-
everything.
I think
You
I'm
just-
comparing it to my other proposals, and there was a lot more stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know.
You
I
wanna
hope
bet-
we
you
will.
wanna know
I don't
what
want to. I don't want to be let down. Yes.
I mean,
You-
I've
you
seen a
wanna-
lot of
Simple.
proposals,
I
man.
can
I've
almost
seen some
guarantee
really
you,
shitty ones,
GG.
really good ones. It doesn't matter.
I can almost guarantee
Anything can be
Gulag
accepted.
Gang's gas station proposal was like just a single sentence. We want this gas station. Do you think any of them in the group is smart enough to put something together like this?
All right. Well, guys, we do have a meeting, another meeting we got to go to. Is there anything else anybody wants to bring up other than the people that head popped?
I am down to run a petrol station and work there.
Well, I'm already pumping the gas for it, so we've got that. I've got.
Don't
2
worry. You're
pumps
kind of owning the petrol station.
Harry,
in a way,
you're
man.
gonna
Don't
be
worry. You're not just
the
working there.
cleaner down there, right?
Cleaner. Hey Ash, before you go to the meeting, you want to join my group so I can bless you?
Pump attendant.
I gotta get my doc. Wait, what's it called?
I'm
gonna be the head
janitor. I can be
My
the floor
dongle.
manager.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
is
Ivan
anyone
is gonna
hungry?
manage the floor.
And Ivan, he's
Manage
gonna
the
be the
floor.
janitor, you know, with the flowers and the bushes outside, so they're looking great, you know, for the customers coming in.
Can I be the mascot?
Of course, you
Yeah.
can stand in the
Oh my
roadway,
gosh.
you know, and telling people go in and use the oil pumps. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
mascot.
yeah,
Anyone
yeah.
else need food? I've got some food about to like be
I
too
can use
yucky to eat
Yeah,
in
I
my
need some.
pocket.
If you have some.
Oh, I still have my cupcake.
Nick's going awfully quiet over
That's
there.
for you,
All
KJ.
the
I think he's,
proposals.
I think he's
Thank you so
reviewing the
much.
proposal.
Antonio!
For you. Does anyone else want something?
Wait, what is it?
I need food.
JJ,
just
what do I
wait till
need to do to get set up
please.
what
Something new.
you are doing?
Yes, please.
Basically just
Wait,
be in a
should I
group
say
and
yes,
start
yes,
scratching
no, never mind.
things.
Oh Jesus!
Scratching
What?
cars
Yeah.
and call up JJ and give him the cars
Terry,
when
did
he's
you want
around.
something?
Yeah.
And I'll pay you.
Wait,
what?
We need hold on. JJ, can you close your ears for a second?
Thank you.
Me?
Wait. Yeah. Well, I guess something. There's a mission the boys gotta go on.
All right, 1 second.
Do I need to put my AirPods in
JJ or
again?
Reggie?
Yes, you too.
Yeah, you guys can just leave. We're done with you guys.
All right.
Guys. All right. So we need to bomb Espino's for Michael. So
Okay.
some of the
For
boys,
Michael?
when it's yeah, for Michael, because this is the motherfucker that snitched on me and on him at the tuna shop.
You know?
Wait, what?
So it's very fucking difficult to find Espino's right now. But when we do, you know, take the opportunity to take a pipe bomb and throw it at his fucking face. All right.
I have a suggestion on how to
All
find
right.
Espinos.
Okay. How?
There's only we just say right now, like all the three of us, when he removes his when JJ removes his earphones, everybody here says there's only 2 cops on duty. There's only 2 cops on duty. There's only 2 cops on duty.
That will work. That will work.
That will work. It's a summoning. I don't expect you guys to understand it. But
I get it.
Yeah,
I get
he
it.
has a house up in Mirror
Nice.
Park, and I think a house up in Winewood here as well. Somebody told me.
JJ,
Yeah,
come
but he
on.
doesn't have a doghouse anymore. We stole that shit.
Hell yeah.
JJ. JJ.
JJ.
JJ.
Wait,
Hello?
Wake up, Reggie.
back together.
JJ, there's only 2
JJ.
cops
There's
on
only
duty in
3
the
cops
city,
on duty.
man.
There's only 2 cops on duty.
There's
Only 2 cops on duty.
Well,
There's
sucks
only
that I gotta
two.
go to Mexico in 5 hours for teaching for 8, so I'm chilling here.
Oh wait.
All right, boys.
Oh wait, JJ.
Thank you so much for coming today, boys. Yeah.
Any other day, I would probably
we
take the
got-
summoning.
Let's okay. Before we go, just remember what we talked about. We're paying fucking 10K to the Seaside Family Fund.
Yeah,
All right.
every Monday.
10K every Monday.
Monday.
All right.
Yeah.
We need to buy houses on the beach. We're considering. Who are we considering? Considering
Donation?
Cora,
Shiner,
Wa-
bro.
Cora,
Shano,
Shano,
or Raul. Who else?
And hang out with
Maybe Luke.
Julian.
Julian.
And Julian.
Yeah, maybe Luke.
And maybe Luke. So 5 people.
Look
We're
into
gonna get the
Luke.
votes going, guys. But everybody needs to fucking vote. No skipping. If you don't, it's either you have an opinion or not, and if you don't, then you can go fuck off. All right.
This is your
And we're gonna
time
take people.
to do some shit with these names, all right?
To
So if
form
you
an
see them
opinion,
around,
basically.
tag along with them and do some shit with them, okay? It's up to you to get to know
All right,
them.
so to conclude this meeting,
Wait. There's one more thing that I couldn't talk about because Reggie can hear about it.
Okay. What is it?
Wait, Reggie.
It's about the math.
Okay. What about it?
Okay, so Timmy is cooking now, so he's trying to get his train up. We found out we can only push meth from Vespucci Boulevard to the south.
I don't know
so
why.
that
Why the fuck can't we
PNC
push on our fucking turf, man? That's so stupid.
I don't know.
All right, go on.
Then what else? So I'm cooking too. I'm cooking 4 pillows a day. That's my rate. And to cook, I need about 9K a day. But what I'm going, what I mean is that if we do a meth run, I'm gonna need financing for the cooking. So I don't know if you want to finance the cooking if the meth run is successful or finance the cooking.
No, don't
once
worry. We pay for it. If it's for us, we all pay for it,
Hey,
man.
Timmy, how much do you pay when you're cooking?
I don't
Nothing.
because I don't need the ingredients.
All
I don't
right,
need
so
the
then
ingredients
you
in
have
the-
ingredients
him
are on the
cooking
table.
it, so you don't cook it, because when you
No,
need the
but-
ingredients, your quality is too high to do the runs or your meth. Your meth should be sold on the street, because we don't have a reputation with the big runs.
If you use the ship
I
map
have
in the
reputation
run,
with
you'll
the
get
big one.
ship money for it.
Yeah, but you need to do like 10 runs to get the max rep with the
Yeah,
guy
the minimum,
to do
the
the
minimum,
runs.
the minimum we get is like 350. Even
So
with
the way
shittiest
KJ
meth,
wants
so.
to do it, he wants to cook the shitty meth. I take it for the run because my rep's the highest here. And then, eventually we'll use the good shit, right?
Yeah, we use the
Yeah.
good shit when you have done 10 runs. Apparently, that's what I got told by somebody who's been doing a lot of these runs. Do use the shit meth in the beginning so you don't need to spend money. Then get your reputation up with the guy you can do the big runs with. When you're done 10 runs, you can start to use the good meth. You know what you pay money for.
Oh, yeah.
Then you will get more.
No,
Okay.
hold on. Don't you remember what Flippy told us? Like we should be using, we should be taking turns basically on using shitty meth to people. So when, because if Benji gets caught with the shit Flippy got caught with once, like that's an automatic raid, and that's like he'll be fucked up from that. So we have a lot of members. We should be just basically just taking turns, honestly, and just
Okay, we can do that.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Towards
it doesn't
cooking
matter,
or taking
Antonio.
towards running?
Whatever you cook with, I'll pay you for it. Okay, I'll get from the fund. All right.
So
Next
So-
thing.
Wait,
Nick,
I didn't
what's
understand
your
the
state ID,
thing
Nick?
that Jay just said.
Nick, your state ID
6403.
6403. I'm adding you to the gang list, man, so you can do the boost and shit. But yeah, that's something I wanted to tell you guys. I don't know why It says Seaside next progression 19 graffitis. It was fucking 7 earlier.
I don't get it. I don't get that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Fucking
I don't know.
weird.
We'll fucking.
We started off with 8, went down to
We'll
4,
talk
then went up to
sincerely to
11,
somebody.
then 16. Wait,
Can
Nick,
add
you be
me to the
boosting?
thing so I can get boosting rep too,
Yeah, it says 19 now. But
if there's still a spot.
No. We're not inviting anybody for the boosting stuff just yet, Scott. Yo, that's way too hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I didn't even do it for Shano, man. Like even Reggie, I had to kick him out.
Oh, that's Reggie's a judge. Was kind of needed.
Question.
Yeah, but if you guys are doing boost, you can bring Scott if you want to. But be careful, Scott. Yeah, because if you get raided, you're disappearing.
Oh yeah, I'm not going.
Can you get
until I
rated
figure out what
for
the fuck to do
boosting?
with this class 2
So,
thing.
are we gonna conclude this with me getting the spray?
Yeah, let's go get a spray and then we can put it.
Timmy has
on
a
the pier or
question.
something.
I have a question.
What's up, Timmy?
Does that so? I guess I need clarification on what JD said. So is Antonio not cooking anymore with and
Yes,
wanting
I'm
his
not
stuff?
cooking anymore.
No. I think everybody should cook to push, right? But Antonio, you need to find a good spot to push first.
But where do we push
Don't
it?
we have to push the same strain though, or it's?
Yes. That's the
Wait,
thing.
for on
Do
the street
you,
rep?
do you want me to cook my one and you can push that? Because mine is
Yeah, why
already
not?
75.
Oh, I need to
But
go
don't you
get
need
some
paint
mine's
thinner? Don't you need
25
paint thinner?
too.
So mine is 75, but I don't need paint thinner yet.
Yeah, I think it's better if you cook yours because it's gonna be cheaper. It's gonna make us more money. And well, once you reach the experience where you get to use the paint thinner,
We'll
I
have my
think
match
that-
to work off of.
then we're gonna have to meet again to decide what to do then.
Yeah, my first batch was 56.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's think about this first, all right? I want to just take a day or two, talk to the different people in Seaside, see who wants to actually push meth on the street, and then decide what to do after you got the results of that. All right?
Okay, I think
Because I don't want you cooking. Like we can do the big meth runs. I don't care who's cooking for that. And if you need to be compensated, we'll compensate you from the fund. All right?
Okay.
Then we need to use some of our connections because I know KJ was going to talk to the ballers for me.
We'll talk to them today and see if we can sling some on the arena
Base Bank
down in
arena.
the south.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're slinging there themselves, but I think they only do weed. I can talk to them and see if, either we pay them some money or give them some good prices and stuff that we can have boys pushing there. But if we're gonna push there, I need to know that the boys are interested in it. It's no reason for me to go and have a big meeting with the ballers and see if we can, use their turf if we're only gonna have one boy pushing 2 times a week. So people need to be invested.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The arena's hot though as well, man. You push there a lot of cops.
Yeah, the arena is really
fucking hot.
That's what
you only get to push like 3-4
Also,
bikes.
guys, don't get complacent while
runs is-
pushing, man. Especially
Yeah.
with the
Scott-
Seaside turf. Like,
Yeah,
please,
Scott, you
like,
cannot be
have a
close
watch,
to the turf whenever somebody's pushing, okay?
have someone watching, overlook. Like, don't let your guard down because the second cops know that you can push it there. Trust me, that shit's gonna be hot forever.
Yeah. It's up to you and your risk, but I'm telling you, you need to have somebody looking for you, have a backup car somewhere, and you need to figure that shit out because the cops will go hard on you. And there's
just
some
like the
cops who have been ruining a lot of lives because
It's
of
just
this
like
shit.
the puppet master. Like, the second a spot is burnt, trust me, the heat is gonna keep coming and coming and coming. So you gotta be smart about it.
Right. So we're gonna end this by getting the fucking spray. I think it's under 60 right now. I'm gonna top up Chico, and then that's it, boys.
Do we want to get the spray with the system all fucked up, or like I don't know? Like,
Is
it's
it
just-
fucked up?
I don't know, man.
we
You
can-
said like
we
you
can
needed
buy
4 and now 18 and then like 19. Like it's just like
we
keeps-
have to buy it anywhere. So I guess we just buy it for now, and then
Does
somebody
it
keep
degrade
it
a
just in
lot or
case.
no?
No, it lasts like 2 days.
Do you know if we
Then,
can only buy one a tsunami or if we can only spray one a tsunami?
No, one.
Does that make sense?
No, you can spray as many during the tsunami. You can only buy one a tsunami.
Yeah. I think we should buy it and
You can
spray
come
it
back
down.
in.
Yeah.
Here, you can come
I mean,
back
like,
in.
fuck. We just gotta wait till the shit's
I
not
have a
scuffed.
place I want to put
it
the
is
spray
scuffed.
on there. I want to show you, Benji.
Let's
Okay,
go
well,
have a look where you want to put
let's
it.
go get it because I'm ready to go to sleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need.
can
I'm
you
gonna
go
pass out
and-
on the couch.
Can you go
Oh,
and
no,
buy
no,
that?
before
And
you
we need to
go,
have the talk with the Oasis stuff, you know? So go and get the spray
Well-
and
Yeah,
we
we're
need
gonna
to
do
talk.
that right now.
Yo.
Ivan, Timmy, Nick, KJ, if you guys want that house, Timmy,
Yeah.
I'm willing to cover your share. I expect it to be paid back.
Yeah,
Ivan, I'm willing to
absolutely.
cover your share. I expect it to be paid back. Please don't take advantage of that.
Of
But
course.
I think this is really important. So
You guys can
I'm
make a
gonna
lot
try
of
and
money
set that up
with
for you guys, okay?
with my business. Just do prudent work, guys. All right.
Yo, I will go and buy the house. then.
I have
Who
to
am I
call
We,
getting money
uh,
with?
Of course.
Ash,
I need Ash and fucking KJ.
are you
with me,
buying
man.
it?
We gotta go
Who's
for a
buying it?
meeting.
Who am I sending money to?
I'm buying the house.
KJ's
Yeah.
buying it. Okay, I'll give
Unless
you
you
money.
want to put it under your name, it doesn't really matter whose name it goes. Honestly, it would probably be better if it wasn't under KJ's name.
Yeah.
Do you want it
since
under my
he's-
name then? I don't know.
Do you want to buy it? I
that
can
would
send you
probably-
100k.
That would probably be
I
better
don't think-
because if
I don't
KJ's
think-
gonna be pushing outside, then he probably shouldn't be owning the house. Just keys.
How much
you know?
is it? How much is it?
It's 660k, but with a realtor, it should come to 500 and change. So it's gonna be
Okay.
roughly everyone will need to put in 100k.
Yeah, 100 plus basically.
I mean, I can buy it. I don't
Are
mind.
you gonna be around
Alright,
for a while?
Ash,
'Cause
KJ, we gotta go.
We
gotta
the
go.
Realtor?
Yes, sure.
By the thing.
I can be.
Ash,
You can be?
dongle
Alright. Then we can go and do it with the realtors and get the
yes.
cheaper price.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can we can figure out how much it will be the realtor, and then you know we break it down by 5. Then we see how much everybody's paying.
All right.
Yeah,
Hell
do you
yeah.
need me to stick around? Can I go sit on the couch and then we'll figure it out?
shoot me a text
I'm
with
gonna
your
go,
what you need
I mean, we can
to
go boost,
give the
but,
keys. I think
It's
it's
a
stated.
state
Well,
ID.
state ID.
Yeah,
I want
it's
to have
a
Yeah,
state ID.
shoot me a text
so
with
me
your
and
state
Ash,
ID,
and
so I
then
have
you and
it.
someone else, and then that way we can do more beats.
True. That's a good call.